Welcome to the SKO Radio Network. You can find us online at skoradio.com. We're also on the TuneIn app where you can listen with your mobile devices on the Google Play and Apple Store. Find us on social media at facebook.com/SKO Radio Network. You're tuned to the SKO Radio Network and online at skoradio.com.
The views and opinions expressed on the SKO Radio Network are those of the hosts, guests, and callers, and are not necessarily those of this station, its management, or other hosts or advertisers. The shows found on the SKO Radio Network can promote any lifestyle, belief, religion, political affiliation, or other personal practice. These shows are for entertainment purposes only and are not intended to treat, diagnose, and or claim any cure of disease or condition.
A Spin-It piano, a trip to Las Vegas, a Muskin Dune cat, a 24-inch color TV, a 1975 automobile, or a Snark sailboat. These are just some of the many exciting prizes available. Total retail value of all these prizes, $20,130. Yours to buy today on Wheel of Fortune. Your host, Ed Burns.
Thank you, and welcome to Wheel of Fortune. Now I would like to introduce our hostess, the lovely Susan Stafford.
Thank you, Ed. And now I'd like to introduce you to today's contestants, okay? We have Roseanne Horn, a hospital worker from Columbus, Indiana. Our second contestant is Marge Monk, mother of two from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And our third is Gary Shriver, a school teacher from Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Thank you, Susan.
You're going to win these marvelous and fantastic prizes here on some kind of radio show here on the SKO Radio Network. So, can you turn you up? Yeah. There we go. Everyone's headphones good?
Sure.
Somebody turned them all down. Somebody's calling me from Talmadge. I don't know who the hell it is, and I'm not answering. Someone's calling my cell phone. I'm
Hello.
Like, I'm on the air, and you know what?
Hello.
If you know who I am, if you know who I am, you know I'm on the radio right now. If you don't like it, tough shit. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
That's right.
It is a tough shit sometimes, especially when you've eaten too much fiber.
Yeah.
Oh no! Come on, man. I never have it.
Or after an 11.
I never have a tough shit. That's right.
Is there a difference between a tough shit and a hard shit, though? Is there a difference?
No, not really.
It's pretty much synonymous, I guess.
You're fired.
Oh, no. No, you get a tough shit after doing that Taco Bell 11-item menu challenge.
Actually.
Yeah, how did you guys handle
It's a nice, smooth shit, actually.
Yeah.
Roll.
Here's the funny thing. On my sound effects board here, female orgasm. This is what happens. You get Rick rolled on the female orgasm.
Oh, really? That's really interesting.
Rick Astley for president. He's never going to give you. I'm never going to. CeeLo Green.
I've got
AKA Gnarls Barkley.
We have sound effects board now, guys.
All right, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It's just a website that Earl found.
I know, but I like
I'm trying to make it so he's
magic.
not. I'm trying to make it so he's not.
Any Quagmire?
Earl is
Hold
cool.
on. Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
There we go. See, I like that. But also, here we incorrect. There's a whole bunch of them here. I mean, Quagmire might be.
Yeah,
there.
is there a Quagmire?
I just had to search.
Giggity
gig.
Hold on.
Glenn Quagmire.
Let's see. Nope, no Quagmire.
No Quagmire.
Man.
Damn.
But it's copyrighted.
Well, there's a
lot of shit's copyrighted.
A lot of shit's copyrighted.
Just how it is.
But yeah, we're welcome to the show. We're in week number 3 of our
Hey, thanks for having me.
game show salutes. This week,
Good to be here.
You're welcome.
Aren't you a permanent resident?
He's part of the team.
No, I'm
Yeah.
an illegal.
He's illegal. You look illegal. You should be.
We're gonna build a bar in rural Connecticut.
We're gonna name it. We're gonna have a bar that has extra good leather in it too.
Yeah.
With lots of stuff and extra good leather.
That's right.
We're gonna call it Brown Lady.
That's right.
If you wanna make a bad day a better day,
Then
go to Brown Lady. Now let's party, everybody.
Yeah.
You sound like Bob and Doug McKenzie.
Wrong. You wrong. You wrong. 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 You're wrong.
Some kind of radio show now enhanced with sound effects.
Yeah.
Right.
I love it. I love it. I love having sound effects. I've been wanting to have sound effects.
You are wrong. You're wrong. You should be listening live. You shouldn't be watching the pre-recorded tape. It should be live. You should watch right now on skoradio.com. You can go to the TuneIn app and watch us and listen to us. It's going to be huge. It's going to be great. It's the best show ever because it's got me on it. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. The other shows aren't as good, especially the Friday night shows. You should tune in now. And my hands are enormous. And I'm the best. I'm the greatest ever. You should totally tune in to me and no one else. If you tune in to someone else, you're wrong. You're wrong. Wrong. Wrong.
I think Dilly's making America great again.
Wrong. Wrong.
Dylan's making radio great.
Yeah.
He's making
Making
radio,
radio great again.
Wrong.
You're making radio great again?
Wrong.
Don't say wrong.
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 He's even got a red hat on, you know?
Yeah.
Wrong. You wrong.
No, your hat really is red.
Wrong. Wrong.
You feel better now?
Wrong.
Now that he's got that out of him.
Wrong.
Alrighty then. So everybody, welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me. It's a huge honor to be here today. You're welcome for me taking time out of my busy schedule of playing golf to be here. And making laws. I'm the best at making laws. My laws are so much better than everyone else's. You're welcome.
We're very grateful.
You should be.
We are.
Right, you're right. You're actually right. That's not wrong. That's right.
And Mr. Acosta, what about you?
Wrong. Wrong.
I love having the sound effect thing now. We're going to leave that on the system for everybody to use. Hey, throughout the week, if you want to use your sound effects, folks, feel free. We got them here. All right, welcome to the program. Dylan, a.k.a. Donald Trump Thompson here. Yes, to me.
This microphone smells like the last pussy I grabbed. Like shit. It's wrong.
You grabbed Debs?
Oh. Is it any coincidence his and Donald Trump's initials are the same?
Ooh,
DT?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, quite a quickie.
Have you ever seen him and I in the same room together?
No.
You're wrong. We're not. We're not together because we've never been seen together, so we're the same person. I'm also Spider-Man, Batman, and the Incredible... Well, I'm not the Incredible Hulk because you've seen Spider-Man and the Hulk together. But I'm Batman and I'm Spider-Man. You're welcome. You're welcome for all the times that I
Miss
saved
Elizabeth
Gotham.
Tony the Comedy Killer is with us as well. And myself. Okay. God, I lost my train of thought. Feel free to call the program tonight. You're welcome to join us. Jesus. Now that's how screwed up you got me.
234-200-5110, and you can call us and you can text us. You can make this show as great as it could be. A vote for Donald Trump is a vote for America, and you can send those votes by calling 234-200-5110. That can be your absentee vote for the day.
That's right.
That's right. There we go.
Make America great again, baby.
Make it as great as it could be by calling us. 234-200-5110. Thank you.
Oh, good Lord. So, as we know, the first clip of the night, we're saluting the game shows, basically America's Game. Wheel of Fortune tonight.
Monopoly.
Yeah.
They actually
It's
have
not
a game show of that
it's
now.
a board game.
We're doing that. I'm playing several clips from the early days.
Remember buying the spotted Dalmatian or the ceramic pig?
I mean,
you had to buy the prizes instead of.
I don't remember
I actually got a couple clips with Chuck Woolery
as the host.
I get
What?
He was the early host before Pat Sajak.
What?
Pat Sajak's first hosting job. Vanna White's first experience will be on here tonight,
I love Vanna White.
as well as.
She's feeling better because you got to remember she hadn't had a vowel movement for quite some time.
I know, a vowel woman. I remember.
Wrong. You're wrong. That was terrible. It was a terrible joke. You should be ashamed of yourself. We're gonna make Tony's puns great again.
Yeah, here's Tony's.
Good. Finally got.
Rim shot, baby.
Rim shot.
I'm gonna hear that and think it's my messenger going off.
Wait, I can change it. Here, let's do this.
Ooh,
There
it's
you
even
go.
better.
There you go. A little salsa rim shot there. We got lots.
Spicy.
Yeah.
We got counterclockwise, clockwise rim shots.
Yeah, if you go back to the early days,
Shots, not jobs.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
if you go back to the early days of Wheel of Fortune, early Pat Sajak and then Chuck Woolery, you would spin, and the money you would win, you would have to go through, and there was this and they would have these little things, and you'd have to buy prizes.
Like the tickets
I
and
didn't
fun
know
and
that.
stuff.
Yeah, and then I've got $150 left. Well, Pat, I suppose I'm going to buy that ceramic Dalmatian for $100. Then they'd put whatever money was left on like a gift certificate or something. That's the early days before they just let you keep the cash. Because you got to remember, all these companies that furnish prizes furnish it for advertising. It's like the cars that they get on Price is Right and all that. Price is Right don't pay a dime for any of that stuff. They're furnished for advertising purposes. So, and what's the easiest way? You buy like say the car I drive, an Avenger.
Okay.
The Avengers. That was a great movie. It was the best movie, I think, of all time. Everyone should go see it.
You buy it's an $19,000 car. It probably cost them $5,000 or $6,000 to make.
I did not know that.
So, and then it's easy for them. Okay, they can write it off, give it away, put it on the game show. Okay, well, we're getting this car out there, and unless of course you're like driving one of those junky Kia Souls, and
Don't knock Kias. I mean, you can maybe knock the Soul.
I'll knock the Souls,
but don't knock the Kias.
You gotta put a hamster in the car. Put a hamster in the car, and now you got a car.
Now you're gonna make
it's more than a car, it's a vehicle.
Then you're gonna make the hamster great again.
When you put the hamster in the car, now it's a vehicle.
Yeah.
It is an automobile now, and it's huge.
That's right. The hamsters did drive the
Huge.
Souls, didn't they?
Yes, they did. Yes, they can't give those Kia Souls away fast enough. You hear the advertising, go to so-and-so Kia, and if you make $350 a week, you're approved.
I drive a Kia Optima. It's a
Guarantee.
good little car,
Yeah.
to be honest.
No, the funny thing is somebody I worked with drove a Kia Amani or something. They were like, why drive a Kia luxury car? And I'm like, isn't that like saying you're driving a smart car station wagon or something like that? It's an oxymoron. Kia and luxury car don't belong together.
Yeah.
Driving a smart car from 1976, I'm trying to be fiscally responsible.
Yeah.
That was okay.
Gets 12 miles to the gallon instead of 8.
All right then. Good to know.
Which characters are going to be next half hour? Stick around and find out.
We'll find out today, won't we?
Now, it might be Dr.
Not by choice.
Feelbad.
Yeah,
Who's Dr. Feelbad?
I
gotta know.
Oh, okay.
You just asked the greatest question of American history, my great colleague. He's a great person. He's very esteemed, very well liked among his colleagues. His name is Dr. Feelbad. He'll be around tonight.
Yep.
Don't you worry.
Dr. Feelbad. He's as good of a doctor as Dr. Pepper, Dr. Love from Kiss, and Dr. Dre.
All right.
Yeah.
Those are all respected.
Can't wait to meet him.
Yeah.
Those are all respected.
Very well respected
doctorates.
doctors. And Dr. Frankenstein.
And Dr. Feelgood.
And Dr. Feelgood.
That's right. That's right.
He's the one that makes you feel
And Dr.
all right.
Scholes.
I actually,
That's not a
I actually have a
doctor.
Dr. Scholes
None
in
of
my
them are.
family, and he just happens to be a foot doctor.
Yeah.
True story.
Aren't they called podiatrist? Podiatrist?
Podiatrist.
I can't say it. Podiatrist.
Aren't they podiatrists? Did I do that?
They are things. Yeah,
No,
that's
they
it.
don't look at things.
It's like somebody told me they broke their toe, and I'm like, oh, trouble afoot?
Oh, wow.
Just one of them.
Alrighty then. That all you got?
What are you doing over there, Earl?
Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night, everybody. I'm just I'm uploading sound effects to a playlist here. I'm getting creative here, guys. I'm getting creative. It's what I do. He's going woo. Dylan's like killed my train of thought for the whole night. I'm just done. I lost my train of thought.
Because he pretended to be Donald Trump for 20 minutes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I don't like Donald Trump. But I like Dilly.
Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's all right.
DT making
He's
radio
tolerable.
great again.
He's something. We don't know yet.
We don't know what. He's something.
He's something. Oh, what the hell is that?
Yeah, you watch Wheel of Fortune in its infancy, and like the top prize wedge on the wheel was like $1,000 or something, and it's like, ooh, big money.
Yeah.
And
I
then-
remember Wheel of Fortune. I mean, I liked watching it because you had to figure out like what the fucking phrase was.
Yeah.
You know.
We did get a text though.
Ooh, from a
ask
viewer?
Donald when the last pussy he grabbed.
We will.
Well, when he went to the bathroom, that would have been himself.
Oh, Dilly can't even defend himself. He's not in the room.
Couldn't when he was here either. I outweigh him 2-1.
What do you mean?
I'm probably twice as heavy as he is.
Well, yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that.
So, Earl, I want to know where you got this Superman tie-dye T-shirt from because it's
Walmart.
phenomenal. Walmart?
Yeah.
Did you buy it yourself or did Deb buy it for you?
I got it myself.
Oh,
I like Superman.
Yeah, if you ever go to like the men's section, and they've got like this whole display up there. They've got like 40 different tees, 40 different shirts, and it's just like they're all kind of goofy sayings, and it's like that's why I like going to Five Below. Because
I like Five Below. I really do.
Like I've got the shirt that has Pillsbury Doughboy on it, and it says "Poke Me," and it works because the whole Facebook thing, like poking on Facebook.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and then I got one. Well, because my nickname in high school used to be Doughboy.
Doughboy?
No.
So you'd walk in, and people would poke me on the belly and expect me to laugh like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Did you have a nickname in high school, Earl?
Yes.
What was it?
I had a lot of them.
Dipshit, fucktard.
I was actually, one of my nicknames was Dirty.
Ooh.
I had a dirty mind.
What about Squirrel? Or was that later in life?
Squirrel, yeah.
You are fake news.
You're fake news. Fake news. You're wrong. There is no fake news here.
For President of the United States.
Surprise.
Well, here you go. This is one for you, Dylan, right here.
Wrong.
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 Wrong. Wrong. Wrong.
Well, you just kind of search a category, and then it'll pull up a whole bunch of stuff.
Wow.
It's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
That's pretty awesome.
It's pretty
Bring up
awesome.
Family Guy.
I'll see if there's anything there.
Yeah, see if there's
Yeah.
anything under Family Guy, because that's where Quagmire is.
Oh, let's see.
Well,
Oh, there is.
yeah.
Hold on a minute. Okay, hold on. Let's see.
You are fake news.
Victory is mine.
Stewie.
Wrong.
Oh, let's see. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Hello.
I did not recognize that voice
That's
at all.
Glenn Quagmire.
Is that Quagmire?
Yeah, that's Glenn Quagmire.
Let's see. Let's see. What else do we got here? Oh, there's a whole ton of them.
Yeah.
Is there Brian?
What? Oh no.
There's a whole ton here. But here we go.
Hello.
Damn, nature, you scary.
So yeah, we are now enhanced with sound effects here on the show.
Boy. Oh my.
Oh, let's see if there is an oh my.
George.
Let's see. Oh, there is. Let's see.
Oh my.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. There's the real one right there. Oh,
I'd just say Adam does it better.
I think Adam does it a lot better. Oh wait, there's more. There's more. Hold on.
But wait, there's more. Order now, and you get stuff.
Buy two, get one free.
What about Billy Mays, the OxyClean guy?
Billy Mays.
Yeah, when OxyClean first came out, the bearded fella that looked like the guy from...
wait. Here it is.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
I don't remember Billy Mays. Sorry.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
Billy Mays here for OxyClean. One of the real hyper guys.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
Holy shit.
This is just a representation of what Billy Mays said in his commercial. Derp.
Hey, what about ShamWow? Just type in ShamWow to see.
Oh, my God.
Vince from ShamWow.
Have you ever seen the ShamWow rap on YouTube? Because it's fucking phenomenal.
The slap chop. You're going to love my nuts.
Yeah.
You're going to love my nuts.
But there's like a music video. There's two of them.
Somebody set the music.
So fucking good.
Call right now because you're gonna love my nuts. You're gonna love my nuts.
Yep.
Oh, but there's a whole bunch of WWE stuff here.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch here. Let's see. What do you want to hear? Let's see. Here's Y2J.
You just made the list.
You just made the list.
Stupid idiot.
Stupid idiot. Ass clown.
Oh, here you go.
You will rest in peace.
The Undertaker.
Oh, Jesus. Let's see.
Any John
Pretty hot
Cena?
here, dude.
Yes, there is. Hold on. Let me get to it.
Are you ready for this Sunday night when
the prank call.
Yeah, the prank call.
Cena defends his title in the WWE?
What? Oh, here's this one.
Smoke weed every day.
It's pretty groovy. What's that from?
I have no idea. It's just on this.
Damn that.
Oh, yeah, there's a whole ton of sound effects. So we can have some fun with this. I mean,
yeah.
So shows going forward, we'll have access to sound effects now. I said, everyone leave this up. It's really cool.
Was it your idea to get the sound effects?
Oh, I've been wanting to have sound effects for a while.
Hell yeah.
Now, if I could only ever find my opening theme music.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what?
John Cena's entrance theme is what I usually use to open up Wednesday night. But I haven't been able to find it. Well, Deb's doing a lot of the metadata.
She's moving music around.
And I've been trying to...
You can pull it up on YouTube, Tony.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's just too... I usually have it set that way. It's in my rotation to where when I start the stuff top of the hour, when I step out at the top of the hour, it'll play all my stuff, and then I'm usually walking in the last 30 seconds of my theme music, and then then I can sit down and unmute the microphone and talk to the 5 people that listen to my show.
What are you drinking, Tony?
Coffee.
Just regular coffee?
Half coffee and half mocha charge cappuccino. Extra caffeine.
Fancy.
Yeah.
How come Dilly keeps leaving?
I don't know. He's got a disease.
It's Tom Canton.
He's waiting on the food, probably. I think.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
He does what he does. Let's see. What else was there? I mean, there's WWE. Let's see. We are playing Wheel of Fortune. Let's see if there's anything for Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, there was like a game. I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that.
Yeah, that's the round opening.
There's that.
It's a good noise.
Let's see.
Oh, Fuck
off!
Oh my god, this is huge. That's
huge.
what she said.
It's huge.
Yeah.
It's bigly huge.
It's bigly huge. It's bigly huge. Anyway. Yeah, I have I actually have it set as an app now, so.
Okay.
Yeah. I just see if there's anything else.
Is there anything specific you're looking for?
No, not really. Just seeing. There's that. But, I mean, it does allow you to do a lot of different things, so. I'll leave it on standby.
There's avocado in this. Avocado.
Free shavacado?
Akakulu?
Avocado.
Guacamole without
Free shavacado.
Guacamole without the mole.
That's right.
Let's see, what the hell was I saying? Oh, yeah.
Mole, 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 mole.
Vodka do.
What the hell? There's strawberries in this?
Oh, hell
What did
yeah.
I get?
You got something healthy.
Strange concoction.
I can play the sound effects all night long, guys.
Please don't.
I won't.
It'll just be Earl alone with sound effects for the rest of the night, y'all.
We're gonna be
That's
at the
it.
bar. Earl's just gonna be playing sound
Yeah,
effects.
we'll just like
I'm
leave
just
Earl here.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna get my stuff ready for when we do other stuff later.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
But I'm just saying we have a lot of versatility now with game shows with sound effects.
Fine.
I'm excited. Thank you.
Wee! But I have a game show sound effects section.
What about
for
the Geico pig? What was his name, Max?
I don't know.
You remember the Geico commercial where the pig leans out the window and he's got
Yeah.
the pinwheels?
Everybody
He's
loved
like,
that commercial.
Whee! Or Hump Day. Mike. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is?
Friday.
Yeah,
Friday.
It's
nothing there, but
Friday.
well.
That's how you always know you wrote an effective commercial. If people remember the commercial.
Yeah, the other one is that boots and pants thing.
Yeah.
Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants.
Oh, what about, what was his name from American Idol? General, like, Larry Platt or something? Pants on the Ground guy? You don't remember Pants on the Ground?
No.
The 60-year-old cat walks into, to Idol when Simon Cowell was still one of the, it was still Simon Cowell, Randy Jackson, and somebody else. And this 60-year-old guy walks in there, tries claiming he's like 22 years old. The guy looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave, and the other one's
probably does have 1 foot in the grave,
and the other leg's halfway in there. And so he walks in there, and he's like, "I'm gonna sing you the song that's gonna break the internet." And he's like, it's called Pants on the Ground. And the guy breaks into this freestyle rap thing and goes, "Pants on the ground, you looking like a fool with your pants on the ground."
Oh, God, they loved it, too.
Yeah, they were loving it. They just got into it, and they're like, "And you're 22 years old." And the guy's like, "Yeah," and he's just going into it or something like that. And a lot of the stuff that was on YouTube, well, it turned out the guy was a born-again Christian.
Mm-hmm.
So he was 22 years old. It's been 22 years since he was born again.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he considered himself 22 years. Like, what was it? Did we talk about the guy that's trying to sue to legally change his age?
Yes.
Yes.
You know, the same difference. The guy that's in the 60s wants to sue to legally change his age to be in like 40-something.
Mm.
So it's the same thing this guy figures. So he goes into this whole rap that's like a minute and a half long, and they're like, "You honestly think?" And Simon Cowell's even just try eating this up a little bit, and it's got to be something reasonably special for Simon Cowell to actually eat it up and kind of enjoy it. I work with this dipshit Chris, and the guy comes in the morning and sings. The guy couldn't, the guy couldn't carry a tune to save his life.
Hope Chris isn't listening.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I wish I could complain about the dipshits I work with.
And and he walks in there, and so
I work with this one dipshit named Dylan.
Yeah.
Guys, let me tell you about this dipshit at work. His name's Earl.
Oh wow.
So this Chris kid, for months since they closed the Solon branch, and they transferred him down. He'd come in this morning and go wow 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 wow, and he's in the morning, and he'll play his radio for like a half hour in his truck and just have it all cranked, and then he wonders why his truck don't start when he wants to leave and go to work. And the guy, so it's just like he sucks, and I looked at him and I'm like, dude, I can't deal with this shit at 5 a.m. I'm like, and he's just like, why? I'm just getting myself in the mood to work. And I was like, turned around. I'm like, does anybody tell you that they enjoy your singing? And he's just like, no. And I was just like, okay. I'm like, I tried being nice about it, saying, hey, who's that song by? And he would tell me. I'm like, well, let's keep it that way. And he makes William Hung from American Idol look like a good singer.
I understand. There's this guy I work with. He fucking sings all the time. And it's terrible. And everybody hates it.
So I told him, I was just like, and I finally said, dude, if I hear you sing one more time, I'm going to throat punch you. And I was like, and I'm dead serious, and I don't hear a peep out of him all morning. He don't even say good morning to me anymore because he knows I'm dead serious. Mm-hmm. I'm in a fairly good mood at 5 a.m. My mood ain't been shot yet, and And I'm just like, but at 5 a.m. after you hear some dude, and I was like, dude, Simon Cowles wouldn't hit that red button on the X from America's Got Talent. He'd reach across, hit everybody's 4 buttons, then he'd pull his pistol from the side, from his hip, and he'd put 3 bullets in your head, so nobody else had to listen to you sing again. I'm like, that's how bad it is. I'm like, keep your shower singing in the shower, and don't make any of us have to suffer. Then he's like, all right, let me hear you sing something. So I was just like, okay. I was like, what do you want to hear? And then 1 week from the Bare Naked Ladies happened to come on the radio when he was playing. And I'm like, okay, how about I sing this for you? So
Drinking the hard stuff tonight.
I was gonna say, I thought you were drinking something fancy.
Nah, nothing fancy.
Little mini cans, Arnold Palmer.
Yeah.
Now they make twisted tea half and half. Don't that stuff's good?
Decent.
I
wouldn't say it's great, but it's decent.
Yeah, I mean, if I drink something because it doesn't have any carbonation in it, that's why I like it.
What do you have against carbonation, Tony?
I don't like the way it makes my stomach feel.
Because he's gonna fart afterwards.
Is that why? So
No.
if you want to fart, just hurts your tummy.
Yeah, I'll drink like 1 pop a month, and but beyond that, even when I drank beer, the stuff I drank was kind of fairly low in carbonation.
He's like a bird. If he ate a thing of rice, his stomach would explode.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't need this to explode anymore.
I thought that's if you gave him like Altoids or some shit. Or Alka-Seltzers.
No, if you ever wonder why they don't throw rice at weddings anymore, it's because when the birds eat it and then they sip something, all that rice is in their belly, and then the rice expands from getting rehydrated, and their bellies explode.
Really?
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
That's why they want you to throw birdseed at a wedding now.
Let's take a break, shall we?
All right.
Already?
Yeah, it's that time, guys.
Okay.
Let's do this. Let's take a break. All right, we'll be right back after these messages.
Did you know that more than 2 million children die each year due to dehydration, which really sucks, Someone should do something about that. But hey, check out this mop I've got here. It's called the Smart Mop. All you gotta do is dunk it and grip it real tight, Give it a nice double-handed Indian burn right there on the pee-pee, and you're ready to clean. Now, what's great about the Smart Mop is you actually get smarter while you use it, and it's so much fun, I think I'll get on my heels. Woo! Okay, now that that's all cleaned up, the mop is nice and heavy, so you can put it over your head just like this and get a nice upper body workout. And after your workout, you need a protein shake. Look how much money you're saving. You're so goddamn smart. Dandruff, blood, boogers, it does it all. What, are you gonna use that fucking Swiffer sweeper bullshit? What are you, stupid? No, you're smart. I'm actually too smart for this, so I have the twist handle shoved up my ass right now as I'm mopping this up for you. Not only because it's more of a challenge, but I also don't need to buy toilet paper. There you go. Toss it in with your rainbow blankets. I bet you're on your knees covered in shit right now. And that brawny's gonna make you look stupid. You wanna be smart. No more dreadlocks, no more sponges. And you know what? Fuck brooms. Whoops, I popped a hemorrhoid in the kitchen and I sneezed on the door. Oh shit, there's the hair from my left testicle. Oh no, biker bitches broke in and spilled Pepto-Bismol. And it looks like someone else broke in as well. Djibouti dubs.
Hi, this is Stephanie Raquel Kokora, and I run Under Lock and Key from 5 to 6 on Mondays. Come and see me. It's everything they don't want you to know, all in one place. I'm a truth seeker, have been for many, many years, and I do the research. All you gotta do is listen and make your own cantations out of that. And this is skoradio.com.
Hi, this is Bob Fritz, host of the Oldies But Goodies show here on SKO Radio. Join me every Sunday morning from 11 to 2 Eastern Standard Time for the best of the 50s, 60s, and 70s. You can get your requests in by going to Facebook page Yesterday and Today's Classic Music Chat, Tribute, and Games.
Hi, this is Dylan Thompson, and you're listening to our new SKO Radio Network. Stay tuned.
Look at this sleek, sporty, compact car. This cozy den, including oak and cane wall units. This fun garden patio, including a mahogany fun tub for two. This fabulous gold bracelet watch. And just look at this great 1976 station wagon. Plus this colorful gourmet kitchen, including a gourmet trip for two to New Orleans. These are just some of the many exciting prizes available. Total retail value of all these prizes, more than $30,000. And are yours to buy today on Wheel of Fortune. And now, here's your host, Chuck Woolery.
That's me. Thank you, Charlie. Oh, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Wheel of Fortune. I'd like to introduce Susan Stafford, our hostess. Come on, Susan.
Thank you very much, and good morning to you. And I'd like to introduce you, please, to our three contestants.
All right.
This is Elliot Marcus from Northridge, California.
Okay.
This is Kathy Peters from Encinitas, California. And this is our returning champion, Lee Webb from Diamond Bar, California.
All right.
There you have it.
Diamond Bar.
Diamond Bar.
Spot.
It's just, and I'll let you take it from here, Star.
There's no stars in daytime. I'm a host. Hi, Elliot. How are you? I'm fine. How are you? You're a personnel manager.
Yes. Well, personnel administrator.
That's what I meant to say, personnel administrator, except I said it wrong. What else about you? Tell me some more about you.
Well, married, 3 children, 2 boys and a girl.
You like the outdoors?
I like the outdoors, a lot of camping, a lot of backpacking.
Great.
Taking a 6-year-old out on a backpack at the end of this month.
Terrific.
Delightful.
That's great. Nice to have you with us today, Elliot. Good luck. Hi, Kathy.
Hi. How
You're
are you?
engaged to be married.
Yes.
Have you set a date?
Not yet. Maybe if I do good on the show. Maybe sooner.
If you do good on the show, you'll set a date? Why would that have anything to do with it?
Not really. We're still taking it easy.
Take my advice
No hurry.
off the air, isn't it? I was going to say you could go over and discuss that. Nice to have you with us today, Kathy.
Nice
Good
to
luck
be
to
here.
you.
Thank you.
Hi, Lee.
Hi, Chuck.
How are you?
Pretty good.
You ought to be. You got a 2-day total of $10,575. Trips to Monte Carlo, Venezuela, Grand Canyon, stereo, all kinds of stuff. Boy, you did well.
Really, really nice prizes.
All right, let's go. Let's take a look at our Wheel of Fortune. Top dollar value on the wheel for this first round is $500, but look out for this black space bankrupt, because if you hit it, you lose all your cash, but not your merchandise, because once you buy a prize, it's yours to keep. And we got a puzzle, and we're going to look at it right now. Okay, we're looking for a title of something. This is a 2-word puzzle. Now, just before the show today, we drew numbers to see who'd start the game for us, and Elliot, you won, so you're going to start us off. Good luck.
You're listening to some kind of radio show here on the SKO Radio Network. Call now at 234
Call now. We'd love to hear from you.
200-5110. Again, that's 234-200-5110. Now here's Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
All right, we're back. 8:38 here at the Rising Star Studio at the SKO Radio Network. Radio, as Deb would do.
SKO
Radio Network. Yes, right.
Well, so
hey, can you do me while you're up? Can you do me one favor? Grab me one of the cue cards. I want to tear it up so I can get 3 names. So, because we're going to draw who's going to be the contestant victim.
Earl just wants to tear it up.
No, we're going to see who's going to be the victim slash of my 7 random questions of the night.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're going to see who's going to be the victim. Since
I know.
Who won last week?
I think
Adam. Airwolf Adam.
Oh, was it Airwolf Adam?
Adam can't draw, so Adam can't draw. But Liz, you were the in-studio winner.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so we'll have you draw the name.
Okay.
And it's gonna be between you, and if you draw yourself, that's fine. It doesn't matter.
All right.
But we're gonna
I can hear you, right? It's on a 7-second delay, but I can hear you.
What's wrong with being heard?
You could be heard. Dylan, you were heard.
Dilly, no one's being mean to you.
Dylan.
I don't want to tear anything Earl's up.
I said Earl wants to tear things up.
I want to tear things up.
Yeah, I got a pen. Of course I got a pen. What do you think this is?
Yeah, since Deb's not here, you got to do the Deb shimmy shimmy. No.
I'm not going to do a shimmy shimmy.
We're gonna actually make a T-shirt for that.
You should.
We are.
Yeah.
We're designing one. We're gonna have one designed.
You can even have like a Dumpster Deb t-shirt. I can see
Deb from the dumpster. Dumpster Deb. I like it.
in my mind's eye, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna
I'd
draw.
wear it.
Okay, since Liz is the in-studio winner, I'm gonna have her draw. Okay, and if she picks her own name, she picks her own name. Okay. Or do you want me to draw?
It's going to be
Or should I draw it?
out of Dilly's hat. Oh.
I'll draw it. Okay, I'll draw. Okay, each of you have a name here, and we're gonna find out who the victim / contestant will be. Dylan.
It's me. It's Dylan.
Oh my God.
Dylan, you're the contestant tonight.
You're the
Did they
victim.
all say Dylan? Is
Dylan,
that what happened?
Dylan is the victim
It's
of
me.
tonight.
No, they didn't all say Dylan. They said Tony
half
and
of them.
Liz.
Yeah.
And Dylan.
All right. 7 random questions time.
Well, and I got sausage in my mouth.
I heard that about you.
Listen, it ain't the first time.
All right, Dylan, we're going to start with geography, of course.
Of course.
Name 4 of the 5 states that border Ohio.
Holy shit. I'm
Ready?
glad Dylan got this.
Ready?
Yep.
Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Kentucky, Indiana.
You got it. And what was the 5th one for an extra bonus?
Michigan.
You got them all.
Oh, I got 2 points.
You got them all. You know what that means?
I got 2 points.
What's it mean?
You don't get 2 points.
You said a bonus point.
You know what that means?
You did, Earl. You said a
You did say bonus point.
You did.
Yep. That means you can.
No, you said bonus point.
You could substitute a wrong question for a correct one.
Right, so that's a bonus point.
Yeah,
that's what that's called. It's a bonus point. I got a bonus point. I'm 2 for 1 right now.
All right, so you got that one right. There you go. Okay, a little match game here, Dylan. Harry Blank. Harry Blank.
Ball sack.
Ball sack.
Oh, I love
All
it.
right. He's 2 for 2. He's doing good.
3 for 2. I'm 3 for 2.
I'm not surprised.
Okay, name the 7 dwarfs.
I don't think you can do it.
Let's see here. There was Dale. No, Dale. Okay. Let's see here. Sneezy.
Mm-hmm.
Grumpy.
Yep.
Happy.
Yep. You got 3. You got 4 to
Did I
go.
say sleepy?
No, yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Sleepy?
Yep. Keep going.
I got 4/7 of a point.
Just gonna give up like that?
All right, so you got it's happy, doc, grumpy, bashful, sneezy, dopey, sleepy. All right, so all right, spelling bee time.
B-E-E.
Yeah. Spell ambidextrous.
I have a sausage in my mouth.
He likes the meat in his mouth, everybody.
Keeps happening.
Yes, he does.
He loves putting meat in his mouth.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Dylan is ambidextrous.
No, I'm not, you fucking liar.
Yes, but use it in a sentence.
Can you use it in a dirty sentence?
Okay. Deb bent over and she used her ambidextrous hands and she shit out a brick.
A-M-B-I-D-E-X-T-R-O-U-S.
He's 3 for 4.
Wow.
Okay, Dylan, here we go.
4 for 4.
4 for 4. Well, yeah, with the bonus point.
Yeah, with the bonus, so I'm 4 for 4.
Yeah, there we go. Name 3 movies with the number 8 in the title.
The number 8 in the title.
3 movies?
3 movies.
That is kind of hard.
I'll take this if you don't get it.
Tony wants to
Hold on.
steal.
All right.
Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. That counts.
No.
No.
That's be the actual title.
8 days a week.
Yep.
The music doesn't help.
That's the idea.
The music really doesn't help.
That's the idea, Dylan.
You're gonna fail me?
I'll give you another 10 seconds.
Set yourself up for success, Billy.
Yeah.
And what? If you can't get them, I can give you a couple more. I'll help you out.
I'll use my phone a friend.
All right, we don't have a phone a friend on
Or you
this.
could just use Google.
Yeah.
No, that's cheating. I'll use my phone.
All right. All right, Tony, you could go ahead and add some of these answers.
Okay, how about the Hateful Eight?
Yep.
And then how about 8 Mile?
That's on there. Yep.
There you go.
And then 8 Crazy Nights
There
with
you go.
Adam Sandler.
Yep, there's another one. There you go.
Damn.
All right, so Dylan, you missed that one.
So I'm what, 4 for 5?
Yeah, something like that. All right, question 6. What would be the gift for a 60th anniversary?
A funeral plot.
Let's see, 50th is gold.
Yeah, 50.
How
Yeah.
does he even know that?
Leather.
What's it? Leather?
Leather.
Leather?
What?
I'm sure the skin looks like leather at that point, but
Extra nice leather.
Well, 75 is diamond.
Platinum.
actually, 60th is diamond, believe it or not.
60 is diamond?
Yeah. So
What's 75 is platinum then?
Yeah, 75 is platinum.
Can you imagine being married to somebody 75 years?
God, no, I can't imagine being married 15 years right now.
I mean, good lord, you'd have to be near 100.
I mean, I want to be, but I
Okay.
can't imagine.
Last question, Dylan. Here we go.
Question for all the marbles. There's marbles?
And I'm going to try to not butcher this, but okay. Coprastastophobia is the fear of what? Coprastastophobia is the fear of what?
Can you spell it, please?
Coprastastaphobia.
I think it's a fear of Oprah.
Yeah. I've had a fear of that since you came on here.
Fear of made-up phobias.
Nah. It's the fear of constipation. Thank you for playing 7 random questions.
Taco Bell cures that.
Taco Bell cures
So
that.
what? I was 4 for 7?
4 for 7, yeah.
Yeah, it's better than last week.
It's better than last week, man. All right. Well, that's 7 random questions for the night.
Thank you for playing.
Thank you for playing. Have a nice day. All right.
Bang, bang.
Amen. We might play a little bit later.
I hope so.
We'll play another one later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So whoever wants, since Dylan, you were the name, since you got to be the contestant,
Victim.
the victim, you have to come up with the 7 questions for later. So
All right.
So then,
and then you ask him to Liz. Liz will ask me 7. And
No, I think we're gonna have to draw from a hat again or something.
Yeah, we'll draw from the hat again. It'll be me and
Tony.
Yeah, me to the list. And,
me.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll play during the next hour again.
Yeah, that's real good. That's real good. Hey, you can give us a call. 234-200-5110 if you want to talk to the good doctor. about
Dr.
many
Phil
of your
Bad in the
issues.
house.
Yeah, the good doctor will be happy to listen to any of your issues, gripes, or complaints. Again, that's 234-200-5110.
All right.
What's the number?
Why don't you tell them now, Liz?
234-200-5110.
That's the number.
That's right.
That
That
you
is
need to
the
call.
number. You
Call
need
it
to
now.
That's
right.
Call now.
Call now to
Or
win cash
else.
and prizes.
We don't have any cash.
Kidding, there's no cash, there's no
cash,
prizes.
There's no prizes. They're made up. It's Monopoly money.
It's just surprises.
It's Monopoly money.
Revan, Neapolitan ice cream.
Right.
Neapolitan ice cream.
Yeah,
God, I wouldn't. No.
No.
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
So Dylan's going to throw 3 in the stink. That's all he's got.
Earl's gonna try
Right,
anything.
that's how this works.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Try anything.
Shocker.
You try anything once and a second time to make sure, right?
Something like that.
Shut up!
Fine. Eat my spaghetti.
Oh my God! Hey Dylan, you play the sax, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you play this?
Little careless whisper.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
Isn't that like George Michael?
George Michael.
You know what's Earl? You know what's something I want you to find on YouTube? Go to Vince Vance and the Valiants.
Yeah. Well, this is all on the sound effects board.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
No, you want to listen. You want to listen to the best song for this time of year. Go to Vince Vance and the Valiants.
Yeah.
Mariah Carey ripped them off.
Did she?
Yeah.
I'm in the mood for the Badger song.
For what?
The Badger song from E-Bombs World. It's like Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom.
Mushrooms.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
How's your guys' food? Dylan, how was your food?
It's gone.
Yeah, mine too.
Mine was good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, good.
It's healthy.
It's healthy. We're health conscious here at some kind of radio show.
Yeah.
Yeah, we continue to do drink beer and. We doing a beer review tonight, Dylan?
I don't see why not.
All right, what are we going to review?
I don't know, but I think that since Mike Hague isn't here, he automatically forfeited the beer
he
challenge.
did. He lost.
forfeited. He lost.
It's a forfeit. I did bring my submissions. So.
Yes, you did.
So that means Dilly won.
You won.
Be ready for the party too. From bring your pansy taste buds, as you call them.
Yes, my pansy ass taste buds will be
right.
coming.
That reminds me, that night, December the 7th, I know originally announced for the 14th, but we had to move the date up 1 week because of scheduling conflicts. We'll be doing our live...
Softer, George, it's more effective.
We'll be doing our live show from the Windsor Pub that night on December the 7th with Christmas karaoke.
Frosty the pervert.
Yep, we're bringing it back.
Louder, Earl, it's more effective.
Louder.
You're supposed to say it louder.
I'm supposed to say it louder?
Yeah.
When I say louder, Earl, it's more effective. Here, you try it. I'll say something like
Dylan.
Testosterone fueled party.
Testosterone fueled party.
No.
What do you want me to do? What are you getting at?
Okay.
What are you getting at here?
I think he's saying you're not loud enough.
No.
Dylan.
I'll explain.
I'm in a monotone.
You need to elaborate,
I will
Billy.
explain.
I haven't had any caffeine
I will
today.
explain over the break.
I've had a little bit of caffeine.
I will explain over the break.
Me
too.
Then we're going to try it out.
We are.
All right?
I'm confused.
What are we trying out?
I will explain over the break.
I think Dilly wants to try you out.
Dylan, my ass is an exit only, okay?
I will explain over the break, and we will try.
Dylan, I only like
Over the
females.
next half hour.
I only like females, okay?
I mean, Dilly's kind of effeminate looking.
Like the bearded lady.
Dylan looks like a flat-chested bearded lady.
Softer, Tony. It's more effective.
Softer. Let's whisper.
Dylan is the equivalent of the flat-chested bearded lady. Jesus.
I already quit once this week.
I know, what the hell?
Don't make me quit again. Don't make me quit somewhere else.
Actually, I was ripping on you last week.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm ready.
I had a new nickname for him, but
I quit.
Wait, what happened? Was he quitting the show?
I quit.
You can't quit the show, Dilly.
I did, just now.
No, stop. You cannot quit.
She's knifing me.
I'm tapping him with
She's
a plastic
tapping you.
knife. I'm
She's
tapping
knifing
Dilly
you.
with
She's
a
tapping
plastic
you with
knife.
a plastic
No,
knife.
she knifed me.
Dylan's butthole's hurting. He's butt hurt.
I wonder who hurt his butthole.
I made fun of him. I made fun of him on Saturday, and he didn't like
You
it.
did?
Yeah.
Yeah, Earl was being mean about it too. He wasn't even
When?
being nice.
It was actually kind of comical. I got a bunch of people on board.
You were being an ass.
Oh, come on.
What happened?
You're being an asshole.
Well, here's the thing, okay? Dylan was we have a 24-lane bowling center, okay?
Okay.
And Dylan decided, I want to move all the league lanes around.
Well, when you have 6 teams missing.
When you got told no by our boss, he said, no, don't do it. So Dylan gives out the end pair, or in one lane. Out of
Now let's tell the rest of the story.
Yeah, I was getting to that.
where you're the reason for it.
Well, you should know how many teams are in that league.
I do, and I also know that when there's 2 teams missing, I'm gonna move a pair down.
Yeah, well, that's fine, but the 2 teams were missing. Only 1 team was missing.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so Dylan's confused. So Dylan got confused because I moved my envelope.
He pulls his envelope, which, all right, he put it into the pile of teams who aren't going to be there.
Well, it was just a mess anyway.
No, there was a nice pile of the teams that were going to be there.
Yeah.
And then there was the pile of the teams who weren't going to be there. And you put your shit in the pile of the teams who weren't going to be there.
It got moved.
You put it there.
I didn't intentionally put it there.
But you still put it there.
So you confuse shit.
So I confused him. So anyway, I came up with a new nickname for him.
What is it?
I can't say it on the air.
Oh, don't.
It's that bad. It's not even actually bad. It's just
it's bad.
It's bad.
Will you tell me later?
I'll tell you off the air.
Okay.
And I'll tell you the context of the name too, because no one would actually understand it unless I tell you the context of it. But it was actually kind of funny. It was actually comical as hell. Everyone else enjoyed it. We'll get you a straight polo. That's all I'll say.
Welcome to the SKO Radio Network. You can find us online at skoradio.com. We're also on the TuneIn app where you can listen with your mobile devices on the Google Play and Apple Store. Find us on social media at facebook.com/SKO Radio Network. You're tuned to the SKO Radio Network and online at skoradio.com.
Favor?
It's not your fault. She broke it. She broke my spirit years ago. I have nothing left. I have no joy in life except for this radio show. in this station.
Oh my
He doesn't even really enjoy that.
That's bad, isn't it? Yeah, I have no zest of life left.
Kind of bleak.
It is very bleak for me. Yeah, sucks to be me.
It's all right, Earl.
It's all right.
I still admire you.
Yeah.
I got the perfect song for you then.
Yeah.
Play a little Dennis Leary. Life's gonna suck when you get old. When you get old.
When you grow up.
Yeah.
Life's gonna suck when you grow
Life's
up.
gonna suck when you grow up. It sucks pretty bad right now.
Well, anyway, but wait a minute. I'm getting messages here. Let's see.
Oh boy.
Like real ones.
Oh great, I've been mooned. Someone sent me I've been mooned here on Facebook. How nice of them.
They sent you their butt?
No, they sent me a picture of an elf wiggling their ass. It's not even fucking Thanksgiving yet. Don't send me that shit.
Send them a turkey ass. Come on.
Stupid idiot. That's all I gotta say.
That's how we treat our fans around here.
Yeah. Anyway.
Stupid idiot.
You just made the list.
You know what's gonna happen?
You just made the list.
You know what happens?
What's
You know
gonna
what
happen?
happens when
What's gonna happen?
you do that?
What's that?
You know what happens? Do you know what happens?
No, what happens?
No.
You get
Fingered?
Yeah.
it.
What? What?
Just keep saying it.
What? 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 What?
That's enough.
What?
Stop.
What? What?
What the fuck was that?
What?
Oh my god.
What? 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 What?
Okay, that's getting
Shut up.
This is getting old now.
Your connection is unstable.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
I need to move the internet over to that.
Oh my.
No, not on that. We can't have that happen. Can't have that.
Yeah, well, try and go with
Where is that going, Earl?
Nowhere. That's nowhere right now. Actually, that's our
recording
for TV. But I gotta.
We're not on TV though.
No, well,
You will be.
We call it TV. We call it TV. But I'll fix that. I'll fix that. I'll just.
You will be.
Maybe it already happened.
I'll get internet in here. I'll get the substitute internet in here for it. But,
yeah, we got 3 minutes till break, so
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got. I'll fix it. It says it's unstable, but it's still reading us. But it's just, I'm going to add a little. I'll just add a little bit of
unstable
robustness to it because I'm not running it in the back room. I'll run the internet back there. So that's what I do.
I'm the world's greatest detective.
I'm the world's greatest detective.
You Batman.
I am Batman.
I'm Batman.
I found it.
A is for Alfred. B is for Batman.
By the way, Dylan, we did get a text and to ask you when was the last pussy you grabbed?
Oh yeah.
I forgot to tell you were out there.
When
Oh,
was?
yeah.
When was the last pussy?
We
you grabbed?
see Donald Trump, he does it all the time. Donald Trump, he's a millionaire, he can do whatever he wants. If you're not down with that, you wrong. Wrong. All of you wrong. Wrong.
Wrong.
You laughing at me? Wrong.
Yeah.
You wrong. You
You what?
throwing shit at me? Wrong.
Wrong.
You know, Donald, I saw a side-by-side picture of you on the internet. You know what you need to do? Shave all the hair and grow the beard, and you'd look badass with a bald and a beard.
Wrong.
Yeah, he'd look like Obadiah Stane from Iron Man.
Yeah.
Wrong.
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 Wrong. That's all you got? Let's go to break.
We're going to take a break
All
now.
right. So some kind of radio show here on SK. We'll be right back. Hour number 2 coming up.
months, the FCC has given out over $2 million in fines to television networks for obscenity violations.
That's right. But, the networks are complaining that they can't really tell themselves what is and what is not obscene. So we're going to figure it out this morning right here on Today Now. Joining us is FCC spokesman Samuel Leslie.
Mr. Leslie, how do you at the FCC go about deciding exactly what can and cannot go on TV?
The key word is context. There's no reason to fear a fine as long as your content has artistic or factual merit. Such merit can be found in programming ranging from NBC's Nightly News to CBS's sitcom How I Met Your Mother, starring Allison Hannigan.
Well, could you give us an example of artistic merit?
Well, if Allison Hannigan were to take her top off during an upcoming episode of How I Met Your Mother, that would not in and of itself fall within the definition of obscenity.
Well, now, how would that be any different from the infamous wardrobe malfunction of Janet Jackson at the Super Bowl a few years ago?
Well, what Miss Jackson did was a tacky publicity stunt. Whereas I'm sure any person can see the inherent artistic value in Allison Hannigan slowly peeling away layer after layer of clothing until her milky white bosom is in full view, obscured only by a few wisps of her auburn hair.
That would be acceptable.
It would be beautiful.
Well, I understand you have some clips that we're going to show to help illustrate this.
Yes. Now, in this scene, Allison's character Lily is trying to convince her boyfriend Marshall that they should be more adult. Now, if she were to tear her shirt off to show him how serious she is, that would not warrant a fine, since it would be consistent with her character. Or Allison could come into the room with her shirt already off.
But what if Marshall were the one to take off his clothes?
That would result in a fine of up to $500 million. I could give additional examples. Let's say that the producers of the tragically canceled Veronica Mars wanted to do a nude scene with their character Trina Eccles, played by Allison Hannigan. She could be pulling herself out of a pool to reveal that she isn't wearing a suit.
What do you say to people who say that the quality of television is headed south, Mr. Leslie?
I think that there is some legitimacy to that, and I would actually encourage more of the networks to be bringing in talented people such as Allison Hannigan into their programming. For example, on Allison Hannigan's IMDb page, there's a credit for an unaired pilot called Me and the Boys. Or there was a script that crossed my desk that featured a beautiful female who falls in love with a governmental representative from the FCC. Personally, I could envision someone with the talent and beauty of, say, Allison Hannigan in the role of that female. There really should be more programming that features her talent.
Mr. Leslie, thank you so much for your time this morning and clearing all this up for us.
Thank you.
Buffalo Wings and Buffalo Sabres, beers and brewers, burgers, brats, and browns. Let us bring the sports bar to you with the Sports Brewing Company. Broadcasting live every Sunday, 9:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. from the Windsor Pub in Akron, Ohio. It's the best of sports and more, featuring Brad Gurton and Rick Carpenter. And you can only find it right here on the SKO Radio Network. Are you ready to have your huevos turned into balls of fury? Are you ready to be right for once, no matter how many times she's told you you're wrong? Are you ready for the new concept in manliness? It's time to throw down your clubs. It's time to climb out of the caves. It's time to join the onslaught of masculinity. Tune in to the Manpocalypse with Mike and Aaron every Saturday night from 7 to 10 p.m. right here on the SKO Radio Network.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
You're listening to SKO Radio, where there is no fake news. Fact is, we don't have any news at all.
And since it is, Susan, I would like to say first to you that I really appreciate all of your support, all of your help. You've been a confidant. Most of all, you've been a lady over the past 7 years, and a very important one in my life, and I really appreciate it very much. Thank you for that. To all the people here, if I can just run down people who come to mind: Jeff Goldstein, our director, a very special man; Dave Williger from the beginning, who was with me; John Reinhardt, who first produced the show; Nancy Jones, who produces the show now; Charlie O'Donnell, who is our original announcer and a wonderful man; Jack Clark, thank you so much; Merv Griffin, Murray Schwartz, NBC, thank you for 7 of the greatest years of my life. I'd really appreciate it. And folks, I just want to say to you, I've never lied to you, and I really haven't over 7 years, and I'm not going to start now. It's one of the most difficult things I've ever done, leaving this show. I've appreciated your support. I love you all very much, and I just pray that God will bless you in the new year to come every day. And thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
And now, here's your new host, Pat Sajak.
Thank you. Thank you, Jack Clark. Morning, everyone. Welcome to Wheel of Fortune. Please do not adjust your sets at home. Chuck Woolery has not shrunk. A lot of people are playing with a vertical hold right now. As Jack mentioned, my name is Pat Sajak, and I've been fortunate enough to wander onto the set of a very successful program, has been for a long time. One of the big reasons for that success, of course, was Chuck Woolery. Most of you know by now, Chuck has decided to leave the show to concentrate on other areas in his career. He's a very talented actor and singer and songwriter. So I want to take a minute, and I know everyone in the studio does, and all his fans around the country, to wish Chuck nothing but the best for future success and happiness. Chuck, this is for you. And now, I'd like to announce that I'm leaving the show. No, just... one of the things that hasn't changed is every day I get the pleasure of looking to my right and saying, ladies and gentlemen, here's Susan Stafford. Susan!
You're listening to Some Kind of Radio Show here on the SKO Radio Network.
To come out.
Call now at 234-200-5110. Again, that's 234-200-5110. Now here's Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
Dude, this whole thing is just head.
Oh.
Are you ready to have your huevos turned into balls of fury? Are you ready to be right for once, no matter how many times she's told you?
Oh, come on, Aaron. You'll get your turn. All right, everybody, welcome back to Some Kind of Radio Show. Earl's playing on the computer. He's fixing a few things. So I'm your host this hour. I'm the comedy killer, of course. We all know that. We got Liz.
Hello.
Dylan's somewhere around here. I think he's checking in.
He's doing damage control.
Yeah. So, and let's see here. Tonight we're saluting Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
Great game show. Great show.
It's a classic.
It's a classic. You know, Pat Sajak, the guy doesn't look any different now than he did 25 years ago when he started hosting the show. God, no, it's been longer than that. It's been early 80s. Shit, they've been doing that show 35 years.
Really? 35 years? Is it still on?
It's still, it's still on at night, 7 o'clock. Yeah, it's still on at night. Because they used to do a day version, and they had a show at night. Now it's just a nighttime show, but, and it's funny, you know, because Pat Sajak's got, like, such a dry sense of humor. There's now, being on Facebook, I'm sure you've seen the meme of the guy that says, the girl's like, I thought you didn't like Wheel of Fortune, but it shows the guy wearing an eye patch, and he's like, yeah, but I'm not turning the channel until I see this guy has to buy an eye. I'm like, I know I'm going to hell for this, but that's funny as shit.
That is funny.
Or it's like, and I remember Saturday Night Live did this skit where, you know, they got this blonde girl with really big boobs, and she keeps bending over to spin the wheel, and they keep lowering the wheel, so she had to bend over further and further, and she keeps landing on bankrupt, and the one person's like, oh, no, that was a mistake. Okay, you get to spin again. They kept on wanting her to spin because she keeps bending down. Or
like you said, you were good before at like judging the size of boobs. So
yes.
What was her bra size? You think?
Oh, she was probably a double D.
Oh, that's it. That's not that big.
Yeah. Well, my ex-wife was a 38 double D. So you know, I'm a little experienced in that department. Then she had 2 kids. I just imagine her poor back.
Dude, there's like a fucking website. I don't know if it's around anymore or not, but it's called The Chive. And they actually, do you know what I'm talking about, The Chive? They actually had a portion on their website dedicated to future back problems. And it was an acronym, so like FBPB, right? Future back problems. And I was like, what is this? And I clicked on it very innocently. Bunch of chicks with like huge tits, right?
Yeah.
So like future back problems. That's how they came up with that. I just thought that was weird.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you see some of these gals, I mean, and I was just like, you know, because I remember telling somebody, I'm like, you know, if you see a girl, she's standing at the back, and I'm like, you know, and if you could see her bra through her shirt, if she's got 3 or 4 clasps on the back of that bra, she got some big old boobs.
I guess.
Because,
I mean, 3 clasps is like you know what I mean? Like 3.
Yeah.
Not 3 in a row, but like 333.
Yeah.
Big boobs.
Yeah. And I'm just like, I'm like, you need something, because I mean, because you look at it nowadays, it's like there's 12-year-old girls that got double D boobs. I mean, what are we putting in our food?
Well, the bovine growth hormone for one thing. And
ding,
milk.
ding, ding.
I mean, I had humongous tits at like 8.
Yeah.
I'm not even bragging. It was very traumatic. I fucking hated it. And then when I was 12, I used to go to church with my dad, and they would like think I was his fucking wife. I'm like, no.
Yeah, and people wonder why I don't drink regular milk anymore.
I don't drink milk.
I drink, if I buy anything, I buy almond milk or I buy soy milk. I mean, A, because I don't want to be drinking cow roids and cow steroids, and B, I don't go through it quick enough, it would spoil. But yeah, it's just like, you look and it's just like, you see some 12-year-old girl, I wouldn't cart her to buy alcohol. She looks that old because of her boobs. So it's
but it's weird that boobs define an age or an era. Like, they're just fucking boobs.
I mean, well, I'm used to, it's like you get into like freshman year of high school and then you start, that's how it was when I was growing up.
One of the most traumatic things that ever happened to me, I was in elementary school, Tony, and I was like changing, and this girl I used to live with, or like not live with, but she was in the apartment complex that I lived in. Her name was Natasha Petrov, and
she was Russian.
She was Russian. And she was hiding in the curtains. I said, Natasha, don't look, because I was changing my shirt, right? Yeah. And I was like 8 years old. And then all of a sudden I heard, oh my God, you don't stuff your bra. And I was like, what?
Oh my God, you don't stuff your bra.
Exactly. And I turned around. I was like, why are you looking at me? And she said, everybody at school thinks you stuff your bra, but you really don't. And I was like, I don't want anybody to know.
Well, and it's funny, you look at some girls and it's like they're so big and they look so disproportionate to their figure.
Yeah, I've had people make fun of me for my boobs.
Just to let you guys know, this is actually our number one on TV now, because the other one didn't. It went caca, so that's okay.
Well, where does this go?
It goes nowhere.
It
goes nowhere.
No, what do you mean nowhere?
It's not public. The video we record is not public. Actually, I sent it out to Adam. He actually has. He's the only other one that has access to this. So then he takes the video, then he edits everything together and makes Scores TV.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a Scores TV?
Yeah, you know that video entrance thing we did?
Yeah.
That's what that's for.
I didn't know there was a TV.
Yeah, we do Scores.
You're a man of mystery.
Yeah, we do Scores TV as well. That's part of the show.
That's cool.
Yeah, we only do we do it. It's not as like a weekly thing anymore. It's kind of like we do a little bit here and there of it because we try not to take away from the actual regular radio show. Mm-hmm. So, the Scores TV is a production we're going to be doing. In the 2019, we're going to be doing some like special event ones. We're not going to be doing them every single week like we did before. It's just so much to do. I mean, if you see how much work he puts into that, we put a lot of effort into this thing. So it's just a lot. He's got a lot going on. So I mean, we're going to do them through December, and then we're going to do the Scores 200.
Yeah. And
then that'll be the last one for a while, and then we'll be bringing it back probably in the summer again. So.
Scores 200.
Scores 200. That's what Scores. Yeah, January the 11th is Scores 200. 6 hours of fun radio for everybody.
I'm really excited about that, Earl.
Yeah, 6 Scores 200, and I've invited every former Crazy Crew member back, and everyone pretty much has said yes. Just remind me when it gets closer.
So. Are they like coming into the studio, or just they're all coming in here?
Well, the one Mikey, he's going to be on the phone.
Yeah,
okay, Malone.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Malone's going to be on the phone. Jen said she'd come. Remind her when it gets closer.
Orange chicken?
He's going to be here.
Orange chicken.
Yeah, Ben will be here.
We call him Linguini because he's Italian and he looks Asian.
Yeah, Ben will be here. Did you meet Kevin? He was on before we ever took the show to the other place.
No.
Okay, Kevin's going to come in. He was on the show
because when I first sat in the other place before I came on full time, it was you, Deb, Dylan, Bob was sitting in, and Jen.
Yeah.
And then when Jen got tired, when Jen just quit showing up, then you called me because I remember you called me at Mountaineer.
Yeah.
And said. I think you guys were out drinking or something, and you said, "Hey, by the way, you love sitting in with us. Why don't you come on full time?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Sure, I ain't doing shit on Friday nights."
Yeah. So Tony's been here ever since.
Yeah.
That's how quick. Because Tony and I, let me tell you a story. Tony and I hit it off really.
Yeah.
We hit it off very well. Mutual friend of ours, Stan Pyatt.
Yeah.
When? How long ago?
4 years ago now?
Yes, it's probably been 20 years.
3 years ago.
Yeah, it was about three and a half years ago.
Yeah,
because the other place we were at before they had officially launched, they had a fundraiser to kind of
get started
and everything. So I went up and hung out because I knew a lot of the people that were going to be associated with this outfit. So I just happened to show up. I was there for a while, and then I left and then came back. Because, I came in through because they were like, if you're going to come in, we want a donation. They had food and everything, and it was open bar and whatnot. So I happened to sit in there, and I was BSing with Earl, because at the time he was working for Summit Racing.
Really?
And given the car I had, my Shrek car,
we were looking at his car.
We were looking at my car and just BSing about it and everything, and
cool.
We hit it off pretty quickly.
We hit it
off very well. Yeah.
So, and then I met Deb, and I knew some of the other people that were there. Yeah. I came back at night for a little bit, and then I split. Then I remember
you were in and out. Early on. You were in and out.
Yeah, I was kind of in and out, and then I remember then the following week, one of the co-owners of the old place was like, well, we can definitely, use some help. Well, so we go to this restaurant down the road on State Road, and it's like, Deb's like, okay, well, come on down. We're going to talk about some things. So I show up, and I didn't know Deb from anybody at the time, and she's just like, okay. So I show up, get something to eat and everything, and Deb's like, well, I'm buying everybody's grub. I'm like, okay, I don't know. You're not buying mine. And Deb's like, shut up. Okay.
No.
So and then I would listen. I'd call in every once in a while, and then finally they're like, if you're not doing nothing on Friday nights, come in and hang out with us for a couple hours and
see if you like it.
If I was just hanging out, and then when Jen from the old show decided she didn't want to do it anymore, they needed another. Well, Earl called me and said, hey, why don't you come on full time?
Why did Jen quit? Did she move or something?
No, she just kind of got tired of it. It wasn't for her.
It just
she liked it, but it was just. And it wasn't her thing. It wasn't her thing. She did about 3-4 months with us. I don't think it was very long.
It wasn't very long.
You're stuck with me.
Yeah, good. Good.
Like the Huey Lewis song, I'm happy to be stuck with you.
Aww.
I'm happy to be stuck with you.
So there you go. But yeah, so that's pretty much how it went. And then I've got radio in my blood because of the fact I went
Do you?
Well, because the high school I went to has a radio station in it.
Oh, that's cool, Tony.
So I did my time there. I did a semester at the Akron Youth radio station. So I had to play all that ghetto trash. I hate to say it. It's
what do you mean ghetto trash? Like
the urban hip hop and
like mainstream.
John tried to call in, but he couldn't get through. I'm going to call him. We're calling him.
Get your shit straight.
We're going to call him. Let's call him.
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah, let's call John.
Let's call John.
I had to play all that ghetto music.
Like crappy ghetto music. Because some ghetto music.
We're calling. We're calling John right now.
Hey, John.
Hello.
Hi, John. We saw you called.
Hi, Earl.
Sorry, I missed the call. I was. It didn't show up on the screen, but it did now. So I'm sorry.
Oh, you were whacking off again?
Well, I have to do something. Jesus, you see my wife.
He was using both hands.
I was using both hands. I was actually demonstrating the proper way to jack off.
Liz, were you watching this?
I wasn't watching, but I heard some flopping.
He heard the noise.
I did.
Yeah, she heard all the noise. She all heard the noises.
What is that?
Instead of elf on a shelf, somebody found me mensch on a bench. It's a Jewish thing.
Oh, that's cute.
Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess.
Or you got whore in a drawer.
Just whore in a drawer.
They show Barbie sitting in like a silverware drawer.
Oh, okay.
So now you have elf on a shelf. You got whore in a drawer. You got mensch on a bench.
Have you ever seen Serial Killer Barbie? It's pretty interesting.
No, but
almost like art.
Have you ever heard of somebody had wrote something like they had the different like Akron area Barbies. They had like Hudson Barbie drives like a Range Rover and I heard that song today.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you know why they were named Aqua? They actually recorded in an aquarium, a giant ass aquarium.
Wow.
They recorded in for real all their songs. That's what
I know they had a pretty good career before they released that song, but then they got sued by Mattel.
Exactly. So John, how are you?
Did you ever watch that video I sent you?
Which one?
The Bucketheads.
I didn't watch it, but I know the song, so I was excited because I didn't know who sang that song.
Yeah, the video's hilarious. I mean, there's obviously not a lot of vocals in that song, but it's funny because it's like Brit, EDM.
Did you listen to any of the music?
Oh yeah.
What'd you think?
Good.
Yeah. Really? You liked it?
Tonight,
Oh, wow, I'm a novice.
Those of you just joined the program, we are saluting Wheel of Fortune tonight.
Yeah. I love it.
You like that? You like that, John? And you know what?
Absolutely.
And if you're, oh yeah, I can do it again, just like that. I have the technology now. I have a soundboard, John. I'm so happy.
Oh my God! It actually works.
Yeah, watch it. I even have this one.
Better.
Yes, I got them all. I got a bunch of stuff.
That last sound would probably describe John's last date.
Hey, now.
I'm kidding.
When was that last?
I don't know.
I mean, it's been so long since I've been on a date. I mean, I'm getting out of practice here.
Well, it's like, if I ever had to find a date, I'd probably have better luck finding Jimmy Hoffa.
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
It's such an esoteric
I know
joke.
what you're saying, Tony. I'm with you, baby.
Ooh, John just called Tony baby.
Doesn't everything sound really crisp tonight?
It does. It sounds great. What'd you do? Did you adjust something?
I last night until about 4 a.m. I was recalibrating everything.
Well, I wondered why I'm talking Wednesday night and Deb's sitting here trying to.
Yeah, there's echoing.
And I'm sitting there. I'm like, why do I sound so funny?
Yeah, it sounded now it's really, really. I mean, I recalibrated this.
This sounds great.
I recalibrated the board. I took a picture, I put it on the staff page. Like, here is the settings. If I see any differences, we know there's somebody messing around. But I recalibrate because I had. See, here's the thing: this new broadcaster.
Yeah,
it's a 3-channel audio tier system.
Okay.
So what I have to do is I had to actually calibrate it, match that with our sound mixer, and get everything onto the right channel.
Yeah.
And actually employ the filter to the sound, like the microphones. So it's not echoing, and you hear any buzzing, and then the audio, the music is really loud now and real crisp. So, I mean, I spent a lot of time. Last night was like midnight to 4 a.m. working on this thing.
Well, that's when I bought my TV, it's like I bought a kind of a surround sound thing, but instead of having the outer speakers, I've got a subwoofer that I keep on my shelf, on my TV stand, and there's a sound bar that goes in front of the TV instead of having the remote speakers that you would have behind you. I mean, it throws the sound everywhere in the room, so you could hear it everywhere.
Right.
So, but I'd sit there and fiddle with it because I don't have sound coming out of my TV. I've got all the audio out runs into the sound bar.
Right.
And it sounds way better than the TV speakers. For what I paid for it better. Right. And then when I'm at home, it Bluetooth connects to my phone, so I listen to all my music. I listen to it. I don't have a radio in my living room anymore. I don't need it. I Bluetooth connect to my my TV speakers and.
You know what I got? I got a fucking 4K TV, and I didn't even want it. Believe it or not, I did not want this fucking TV. My ex wanted it. He's like, let's get this big, giant-ass TV that's really expensive. And I'm like, all right, fine.
See, I used to have this little 32-inch. When I finally bought a flat-screen TV, I bought a 32-inch LG. Great TV. Lasted me a few years. Then I wanted something bigger, so I got a 46-inch. Because my TV stand is I was limited on space. So instead of finding something that had the stand things on the end, I had to find something that had the regular base in the center, and a 46-inch was the biggest one at the time I could find. I could get a 65-inch now, and they're as light as my 46-inch.
I've been looking for this. I've been looking for this for a while. I wanted to see if I could.
What'd you find,
Earl? I found this, and I've been wanting to play this thing forever. Here we go.
All right.
John, tell me if you hear it okay?
All right.
Sorry.
That sounds like a fart.
Yeah.
Here, I'll play it again.
Sorry. I farted.
That sounds like
that bastard from my
Sorry, I farted.
I farted.
I farted.
And then you got...
Small.
There's a bunch of them. I just farted.
I made that noise.
Oh, you farted. Me, it was the chair, eh? He's lying. Check the machine, eh? I'm not lying.
Strange brew, Bobbin.
I don't need no machine to tell me that, eh?
This is great. I've been wanting to find. I've been looking for this soundboard website forever, and I found it. And I'm putting it on our system because this just, to me, I'm like a kid in the candy store when it comes to this kind of stuff.
I believe it.
I mean, we used to have this on the old show, and I'm like, yes, I finally found the one we used over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So you got to put them all back. That's right.
Yeah. So I'm happy. I got everything calibrated now to where I want it. Except I screwed up the first hour of Scores TV, so we're starting with hour number 2 on the TV show, people. So that's okay, though. That's not going to hurt nothing. It's not going to hurt a thing. Nope. Not going to hurt a thing. Just less work for Adam to do. He'll be happy. Actually grateful for that.
You're welcome, Adam.
You're welcome, Adam. I don't have to give you so much shit now. I get a whole less hour to edit.
Where is Adam? Is he in Ohio?
No. Adam's actually he's in he's actually where is he at? He's in Minnesota.
Oh,
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Yeah, he's moving to Minnesota.
Ooh,
Yeah. Right now he's in North Dakota. He's in the Dakotas. He's moving to Minnesota. He's from Minnesota, so
yeah.
Tony, I just spilled a bunch of salt. Which way are you supposed to throw it? Over your shoulder, left or right? I can't remember.
I think over to your right.
Don't snort it.
I'm not going to snort salt. That's gross.
Don't snort the salt. Don't snort the salt. There you go.
Toss
We will
it.
have another round of 7 random questions whenever Dylan gets back in here.
Yeah.
Dylan!
Is he playing around outside with Hilljack again?
He's doing
He might
something.
be. He's been on the phone for a little bit. He's on the phone. He might be on the phone with Hilljack. Who knows? We don't know.
Never know. He could be on the phone with talking about a horse. Who knows?
He could be doing anything. I'll tell you what. This is the best the phones have sounded.
Yeah,
by far.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, on Friday last week, Earl,
Yeah.
that guy that called in, Scott Scheinheimer,
Yeah.
he's the one that owns that tattoo shop.
Yeah.
Knuckle Up Ink and Supply.
Talk to Dylan about that whole deal.
I have.
You talk to him, or just
Not
mention
in
it?
like person.
Talk to
a
him.
little bit.
Talk to Dylan because Dylan handles any promotion stuff. with
Oh,
you.
okay. I was just saying.
That's Dylan's department.
All right.
I handle the writing the checks and fixing the issues. Yeah.
And running the show.
And running the don't tell Deb that because she'll say I run this place. No.
She runs the computers.
Deb does the programming. I do the.
And she's calling in right now, I'm sure.
Is Deb calling in?
No, she's not. No.
What is she doing? Playing bingo?
She's playing bingo. She's already up money tonight, so she's happy.
She's probably seen her side.
What's
guy.
like?
She gonna do that at?
It's like playing Keno. When you guys are when we're at the Windsor, she's dropping Keno and.
Is she? Does she win?
Usually.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Well, you guys only play 2 numbers when you guys play, don't you?
2 numbers.
Two fucking numbers?
That's
You
2
win?
numbers at $10 a draw plus the booster.
And what
So
did
it's
we win?
$20 a
What did we
draw.
win last time?
What's that? What I won the one? Which time? Oh, the one night you and I won.
The time I was with you.
Oh, we won about 200 apiece, didn't we? 220 apiece.
Yeah.
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 Well, that night, when was the night we were up there? What was it?
That was
that was your birthday. I think.
That was my birthday, and she hit for like
$1,600
that night.
But she spent a good chunk of change playing that.
She spent about 200 to get to 1,600. But
Yeah.
she won 2. She spent 2 to make 16, so she
Yeah.
actually was up 1,400.
Yeah, so she was up money. Well, that's like me when I play my scratchies. I don't mind spending 100 a week because at worst case I might be down 50 one week, but then I have the one week that I spent 100 and I got 800.
I think it's so cute you call them scratchies.
Well, I used to call them scratch and sniffs, and people are like, "You
Well,
actually."
that's weird because you don't smell
Yeah,
them. There's an app called Lucky Day, and you can play that shit for free.
Yeah, but it's not the same where I can actually take this card up there, give it to the clerk, and get money.
Right.
Yeah, but you can
This is
find
not
out
the same.
immediately. Like, do you know about Lucky Day? Have you ever played it, Tony?
No.
Yeah, it's like free lottery.
No, and I don't play the $1 or the $2 ones. If it's not a $5 ticket,
See,
it's
like
not worth
right
my
now,
time.
I played the jackpot for $100,000, but I only won like some points because
Yeah.
I got one number. But like, you can win money without paying for money. It's called Lucky Day.
Yeah, I used to
play that later.
And they'd be like,
I need to get lucky. Maybe I'm not.
Dylan's supposed to be getting his questions already. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, what the fuck? Do you want me to go harass Dylan?
I think we should go to break though, real quick.
All
'Cause
right.
we are at that juncture in the show. Actually, Dylan's calling right now.
Oh, is he calling
He's
us?
calling into the
Does
show.
that mean he's leaving?
No, I don't know. Dylan, you're calling into the program. What's going
That's
on?
really fucked up.
Yes.
Hello?
I'm calling into the program from the couch.
Dylan.
You're calling into the program from the couch?
From the couch.
Okay, I hear the yeah, you should probably go into the other room because I hear the recording in the background. You can't turn that down
I'm
now.
comfortable on the couch.
There is a. Oh well, I guess there is a couch. It's like a futon.
Okay, he's in the office. You gonna come back in here, or are you gonna be antisocial tonight?
No, I'm staying on the couch.
What?
He's tired. Let
The
him.
couch.
The couch is my place. I'll come in next half hour and we'll do a beer review. How about that?
That's what we pay you for.
Yeah, you should be in here doing a beer review.
Who pays me?
Nobody pays you.
There it is. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
On that note.
On that note, we'll be right back.
On that note, I guess we'll be right back because apparently Dylan's on the couch.
Yes, I said so. Yes, the rock said so.
We'll be right back.
Well, it's true that I fart, but I wouldn't call myself a farter. I'm a social farter. I really only do it when I'm out with my friends that fart. We hang out, we drink, we dance, just have some fun being together. Farting. Sometimes I'll use farting as an excuse to meet a guy. Do you want to go outside for a fart? Yeah. We talk. We fart. Just because I fart at parties now and then, it doesn't make me a farter.
Being a small business owner can be the challenge of a lifetime. To worry about every little aspect of growing your business is no easy task. Paramount to these is reaching and growing your customer base. That's where we here at the SKO Radio Network can help. With an ever-broadening local, national, and international audience, we can come up with an advertising plan that's right for you and your reach. Easy and affordable rates are available. You can bring your own ad, or we can produce your ad for you right here in-house. Give us a call at 234-706-5857. That number again is 234-706-5857. Or drop us a line at office@skoradio.com. SKO Radio Advertising. The only thing easier is listening.
In the beginning, Pat created ham radio heaven. But somehow it just wasn't enough. Listeners wanted more. So they went back to the drawing board, hoping to create that perfect show.
Something's going to happen. What? What's going to happen? Something wonderful.
Join Dale and I for Radioactive as we discuss technology and life in the world around us. That's Radioactive, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturdays here on SKO.
Hi folks, Handy Randy. Some Kind of Radio. Every Tuesday night, 6 o'clock, we take your themes. First off, we need you to go to Yesterday and Today's Classics, music, chat, trivia, and games, and join that Facebook site. Once you do that, then watch for the themes and the requests. Tuesday night, 6 until 10, classic rock and roll. Promise, will knock your socks off.
This is Jack Bob, and you're listening to the new Some Kind of Radio show here on the SKO Radio Network. Now with 100% more itchy bows.
At this studio, filled with glamorous prizes, fabulous and exciting merchandise, including a trip to London. This gorgeous 9-carat amethyst ring. A beautiful brass canopy bed. Over $49,000 just waiting to be won today as we begin Philadelphia Week on Wheel of Fortune. And now, here's your host, Pat Sajak.
Thank you, Jackpot. Thank you all. I appreciate that. And welcome to Wheel of Fortune. A big day for us around here because we told you we would find our new hostess, and she's been around here for a few weeks, and now we will officially welcome her. Please do that for Vanna White. Vanna! Hello there. Welcome. We know how to pick a hostess, I ask you, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations and welcome.
Thank you.
You
I
wanna-
am very excited and happy to be part of Wheel of Fortune.
That's right, and this is a family you will soon grow to know and love, except for a couple of the uncles we won't talk about. Anyway, it's good to have you here, and you're going to be over at the letterboard, and we'll be talking at the end of the show, and as the days and weeks and years, NBC willing, goes on, okay?
All right.
All right, Vanna
Thank
White,
you.
ladies and
Thank
gentlemen.
you.
Actually, go on. I want to be grammatically correct. Now, let me turn to our players. Hello there. This is Robin Surface, and Robin is our returning champion. But enough's enough, Robin. 2-day total for her, $11,150. Pretty darn good. You know, this is your third and final appearance with us.
Yes, I do, and I've had a great time.
Good. I hope you go out with a bang. We'll see how it goes today. Lewis will see what he can do to stop that. This is Louis Manzoni. Lewis is very popular in the audience. Lewis is from Philadelphia, where we just returned. That's right. Another Philadelphian is with us. This is Linda Andreatta. Actually, you're from New Jersey.
Yes, I am.
What's the name of your town?
Ship Bottom.
Good. I wanted you to say that. Linda, we interviewed you there. You are married. You sell real estate. It
Yes.
says. All right. I wish all of you good luck as we get going here. $750. Top dollar value for this round. Try not to hit bankrupt. If you do, you lose your cash, but not your merchandise. Once you buy a prize, it's yours to keep. And now we'll take a look at our first puzzle, everyone. This is a title. That's Vanna White over there. Just before the show, we drew numbers to see who would start the game. Robin, you won that competition. You'll begin. Good luck, everybody.
You're listening to Some Kind of Radio Show here on the SKO Radio Network. Call now at 234-200-5110. Again, that's 234-200-5110. Now here's Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
All right, 9:37. We're echoing because the door's open. Gotta close the door. You know, the studio door.
She had to go drain the Liz.
Yeah. Liz had to go drain her Liz.
Yeah.
Liz is draining the Liz.
All that rented beer.
Liz is draining her Liz, huh?
Yeah,
Liz
but
is
no,
draining
like we were
herself.
talking about off the air.
Yeah.
I was just like, we're in the casinos here. I'm going to Vegas in the week. I'm gonna stay at the Stratosphere again. I got another deal in my room, and like you've been out there. You and Deb are going out next week or next year.
I wish I was going next week.
Next year again.
Going out in May.
And it's just like. So like we're here in Northeast Ohio, and as far as our real casinos are only Cleveland, Columbus, Cincy, and Toledo.
Right.
Everything else are
Pittsburgh.
racinos, and as far as Ohio.
Oh, yeah, well,
And then,
Pittsburgh's closer than Columbus.
Yeah, Dan Gilbert, our esteemed owner of the Cavaliers, owns the Jack.
Yeah.
And he also owns, the Jack Casino in Cleveland. He owns the Jack Racino in Warrensville Heights.
Right.
He's trying to sell all that off because he wants to get out of the casino business.
Yeah.
And focus on what he's doing in Detroit or whatever.
Yeah, he's definitely focused on Detroit because, like I said, the one in Detroit just went through. That sale's final now.
Yeah, that sale's final.
It's going back. But I'll tell you what, I was actually happy. Don't get me wrong, I got a little jaded with the Jack this year because, I used to be, Dylan will tell you, I was pretty much.
He was the premier member.
I was up there, and Deb was up there with me on it, and they bumped her back, and like really, just because it doesn't say in their rules about you got to maintain that level. It says if you're continuing to play, you stay. Well, she was continuing to play, and they still just bumped her back. It doesn't say anything in their rules about it. I went and read through the whole rules, their bylaws of the club and all that, and they can re-rate you at any time.
Yeah.
So they re-rated her back down to one level lower. Whatever, So, I was a little jaded by it, too, because I was pretty much in that same ballpark with her, but they didn't re-rate me. And I'm like, oh, okay. I already know come January, I've only gone up twice in this last 6 months. So I'm going to get re-rated down. And I'm like, I was just telling Dylan, I was like, I want to go back up there before the end of the year and at least take advantage of a few of the perks I still have.
You might as well.
While I still got them, because I'm going to lose the perks in January. I already know that.
Yeah, because it's like, here, Cleveland, we're near Cleveland, Ohio, the rock and roll capital of the world. They used to have a Hard Rock Cafe downtown.
Yeah.
Then when the Hard Rock bought Northfield Park, it was the Hard Rock Racino.
Right.
Little concert venue, comedy venue, whatnot. Yeah. Well, the Hard Rock Racino got sold to MGM, so in say about 6 short months, we are going to be the rock and roll capital of the world, and we're not going to have a Hard Rock Cafe, of all things. Right. And then I was saying too, Dan Gilbert, the owner of the Cavs, is a very smart guy. He's getting his casino sold off. He has the Cavs up for sale.
Yeah.
He knew before LeBron was leaving.
He knew LeBron was
He
leaving.
knew LeBron was leaving.
Yeah.
Before a playoff ticket went on sale, if you were a season ticket holder and you wanted first dibs at playoff tickets, because even as a season ticket holder, you do not get your playoff tickets.
Right.
You got to buy them. You get them at a discounted rate.
Sure.
That's how pretty much all the teams have always done it.
But you're not giving anything.
You're not giving anything. You still got to buy playoff tickets to all the rounds and the finals and whatnot. If you wanted your first dibs, you had to commit to 3 more years of season tickets, which was fine, and you had to commit at LeBron James staying prices.
Right.
Which were hefty. LeBron's not here.
Right, he's gone.
He's gone. You could buy upper level seats now to a Cavs game for like $6 to $10 on StubHub. I mean, they can't give away these tickets fast enough.
I mean, I was seeing pictures of Steph and Chris on our staff Thursday night. Throwback Thursday. Quick plug for them. They're season ticket holders. Yeah. Okay, and they took some pictures, and it's like the place was practically empty.
Yeah, I mean, I went up there in LeBron's early days.
Yeah.
I've never paid to see a Cavs game, but I would always go with somebody. Hey, I got tickets to go see the Cavs tonight. You want to go? I'll go. I was more than happy to go watch LeBron play.
Sure.
I mean, I'm a Celtics fan, but I was more than happy to go.
Oh, LeBron was a great player.
Just go to the game.
Just go to the game.
Just go to the game. Yeah.
I mean, it was great when I go drink bourbon with Kid Rock. I mean, that was the highlight of my Cavs games. But
wait, you've drank bourbon with Kid Rock?
He's told this story a lot, but yeah, you got to hear.
I've never heard this story.
You got to hear the story.
Well, you're new.
Sorry,
you're new.
You're
Virgin
new.
ears.
I'll rehash the story real quick. I was at a Cavs game, and I had 4 seats title company gave me because they almost screwed up one of my loans.
Okay.
So I took another guy I work with, Dave, and I'm like, okay, you're driving, but since I got the tickets. So we're sitting on the floor. We're right under the hoop. We're right behind the press row. Here's the Cavs bench. Here's where the Cavs come out. Here's where we were sitting.
Right on.
Next to us was Charlie Fry and Kevin Winslow from the Browns. And which was good enough. We got to go in back into the Mercedes Club and get all the beer and food we wanted during the game. They kind of came with the seats.
Okay.
Because it was a season ticket holder.
All right.
So, we're eating and drinking through the game, and I probably had 15 draft beers because that's the free beer was draft beer, and beggars can't be choosers. So we're there. Who do they show beginning of the second half sitting courtside, like across from the benches?
Kid Rock.
Kid Rock.
Okay.
He sit there, smiled, waved, and everything, and so I'm sitting there watching the game. Game ends. Well, they keep the club open in back for like another half hour after the game's over to come back and eat and everything. Who do I see standing at the bar?
Kid Rock.
With his little derby hat on, his long dirty hair, and it's like,
how'd you break conversation with Kid Rock?
I was drunk.
Okay. Yeah.
I was drunk, naturally, and so I walked up, tapped him on the shoulder, and I was like, "Yo, Robert Ritchie, why don't we sit here and drink some bourbon? I know you're a bourbon guy," because Robert Ritchie's Kid Rock's real name. He turned around, cracked a big old smile, and said, "Line them up."
Cool.
So I threw some money because we didn't get booze free; you had to buy booze, but your beer was free. So I threw some money at the bartender, and I said, line us up 4 shots, Knob Creek. I was like, I know you drink Jim Beam, but, Knob Creek's much better bourbon. So he threw them down, drank a couple of shots, and I had a BlackBerry at the time. I couldn't get photos, and Dave's like, I just don't believe you. Just walked up to him and said,
I believe you.
I'm like, dude, it was great.
I don't really like Kid Rock, though. Sorry.
Like his music, and I just like how he has the I don't give a shit attitude about a lot of things. He's just kind of like one of those... I don't know. He's a free spirit.
I guess, yeah.
So, and I mean, and that was probably one of the best nights of my life. Is to sit there and get to meet somebody that famous.
That's cool.
I met David Spade. He was okay to meet.
Okay, so you're saying it's cooler to have met Kid Rock than David Spade?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I find that hard to believe because I would rather meet David Spade than Kid Rock.
He was real shy. David Spade was real shy in person. I met him on the company trip in 2007.
Okay.
I met Vince Vaughn and Jennifer Aniston on the company trip in 2006.
You did? How was Jennifer Aniston in real life?
She was a sweetheart. because they used to send us to this resort. They would send the top performers out to this resort in Scottsdale called the Phoenician. And it's like $800 a night. There's a lot of celebrities like to stay there and get away from it. When Vince Vaughn and Jennifer Aniston were dating, when they did that movie, The Breakup.
Oh yeah, I saw that movie.
And
Yep.
and I sat and I looked over at them and everything, and everybody was pretty much drunk the entire 4 days of the trip. All your booze and everything was free. So, and I happened to see her walk down, and I had to look and do a double take, and I walked up and I was like, Jennifer Aniston. I was just like, it's an honor and everything. And Vince Vaughn is kind of like, I looked like I was inconveniencing him.
Is that the vibe he gave you?
That's just a little vibe. And, she gave me a hug and everything. She said, hey, real nice to meet you. She was a total sweetheart.
I used to think Vince Vaughn was really attractive. I don't think that anymore, but I used to.
And I turned over. I was like, it's a pleasure to meet you, Vince. I'm a huge fan. And I'm like, I just got one thing to ask you.
What'd you
He's
ask
like,
him?
He's like, yeah, what do you want? I said, so what are they like anyway? They look pretty good. Are they built for speed or for comfort? What'd you do with them? You motorboat them? You play the motorboat?
Jennifer Aniston's boobs?
Well, I was just quoting the line out of Wedding Crashers. He cracked a big old smile, said, it's real. He's like, it's great to meet you. He's just like, I can obviously tell you're a fan. And everything. And they, walked away. And he went from like total prick to like cool as shit in like 30 seconds.
That's understandable.
So, it's just like, you can't be afraid to walk up to a famous person, just don't make a big scene.
They're just normal people.
Yeah, they're like normal people.
At the end of the day, they're just fucking normal people.
Yeah.
They're not that
Dylan's
special.
taking a nap. Dylan is like, he's looking at gay midget amputee porn.
That's what I thought.
You're right.
That's what I thought he was looking at.
You're right.
Well, it was like last year when I went to check in the hotel in Vegas. I walked in and I was like, the guy behind the desk to check in. I walked in and I said, sir, I'd like the porn to be disabled in my room. And he just looked at me. He's like, sir, we only have regular porn, you sick bastard.
Earl, what are you doing?
I'm actually updating. Apparently, here's the thing. We have a staff page. Okay, we've got some dates out there. We have a staff meeting on the 2nd. We have a holiday party on the 7th, and we're doing a children's party for the folks that have their kids, and because the kids can't come to the general party.
That makes sense.
It just makes sense. We just can't do it. I've had a few people on staff actually upset we can't have the kids at the Christmas party. I'm like, well, it's at a bar. We're having our Christmas party at a bar. So it's not my rule.
You wouldn't want kids at a strip club. You don't want kids at a bar.
So Dylan, Deb, and I sat down and was, why don't we just agree to throw a family-friendly party for the kids?
Idea.
And we're gonna do popcorn and some hot cocoa, and we're gonna put on like the Polar Express and right here in the studio and say, bring folks on staff, bring your kids, bring your nephews, nieces, granny, whatever you got, bring them in. Just let us know how many's coming. That way we have enough stuff, okay? And we just want to do something nice for the families, because
sweet of you.
Not everybody wants, we can't do something. We can't please everybody because it's impossible. We have 25, 26 people on our staff. Not everybody can make we originally, our Christmas party was supposed to be set for December the 14th. So we had to move it because of a scheduling conflict at the Windsor where we're going to have the party, okay?
I'm excited about that.
So we had to move it up a week. We had to move it up to the 7th. Okay, and then I had a few people write me on staff privately. We can't do the 7th. Well, sorry guys, this is the way it's going to be. I can't move it. So we said, how many of you can do 7th or 14th? I think pretty much everybody said they can do the 7th. Except there's a few people who can't. Some people are going to be out of town. Whatever. I get it. Yeah. It's a hard time of year. I said, look, I'd love to please everybody, but I can't please everybody. This is just,
it really is.
This is just the way we got to do it, guys. I am so sorry. I'd love to have accommodate everybody, but I can't. And I'm doing what I can, and then I had a few people going, it'd be nice if we could bring our kids to this party. Well, you can't. It's at a bar. I'm not taking my kids. I have 2 teenage kids. They're not going to this party.
Nope.
So we're going to be doing a family-friendly party, and everyone's getting I'm getting some confusion on the dates, so I'm just kind of reposting here to let everyone know what the dates are, where they're at.
Is that all you're going to be playing though? Is the Polar Express?
Yeah, well, we only have like a 3-hour block in between shows that we can do it. So we're going to do it right after the Sunday show that Bob Fritz does, the oldie show, and we're gonna do it basically between that show and the gun show. So
I mean, if it's a Christmas story, I would definitely show up. But
well, we haven't decided what we're doing yet, so we haven't decided what movie we're doing. We're gonna play a movie. It's just kind of a family kind of thing. It's an alcohol-free party. Then I had actually someone on said, "Well, we weren't gonna be able to drink there."
Can you show up drunk?
It's like
no.
Dilly. Really? No, you can't.
No,
take that, Toronto.
I can't even.
What if you can't tell?
No, I can't. I'm not even. Earl and I aren't even gonna drink.
Yeah, a little family friendly, some gigs, and then we can all drink.
Okay.
You know what? A 7 and 7.
You know I like a 7 and 7, Tony.
Okay, anyway, I just was updating because apparently
Why are you saying John? What's that
people
about?
get confused. It's just easy.
And the Celtics
when we have 20, here's the thing: you got 26 people. Everyone's got conflicting
That's a lot
schedules.
of people.
We have 26 on staff, and it's hard to actually. I have 27 on staff because Brad finally got a Facebook, by the way, but he's not on the staff page yet because I can't find him yet.
Oh.
So we actually have 27 people on our staff.
Oh, wow.
So we're trying to get. Actually, there's more than that because there's some people on this. Well, actually, they're not even on staff because they're not officially with us. But I told everybody, hey, you know what? We're gonna have this party at the bar. I mean, it just is what it is. It's not a family friendly party. Bring a covered dish. And then I've had a few people going, well, it's not going to be an open bar. What do you guys think I am, a fucking millionaire?
I mean, yeah, Earl, obviously you are a fucking millionaire.
Yeah, obviously I
You're
am.
loaded.
Yeah, I'm loaded. I'm so loaded.
I wouldn't even talk to you if you weren't loaded.
I don't
rich.
think I trust anybody with an open bar.
Yeah, that's the thing. Here's the thing. I was like, guys, we're not doing an open bar. I mean, I was like, come on. I've had 3 people ask me if it's going to be an open bar.
3 people.
Open bar.
Hey, Earl.
One of them was me, and he laughed.
Is it going to be an open bar?
No.
Okay, now it's
Cash bar. We're going to do a cash bar.
Oh, I'm not paying for shit.
Yeah, but it's just, guys, it's
Hey,
what it is.
you know what? The water's free.
The water is free, though. You
Yeah.
can drink all
And
the water.
and the
you want.
ice cube, right?
I'll buy you a drink.
You'll buy me a drink, Tony? A
Or
7
2.
and 7? You better buy me 4. I'm showing up with somebody, though. He's not really like a date.
Okay.
No. It's just a friend.
Okay.
It's just a friend. Just a
And you
friend.
say he's just a friend.
Yeah, you
friend.
The Bismarcky, right?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. That's the song. Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not bringing a date either. Oh wait,
Well, you're married to her.
I ain't going.
I'm going stag.
We're gonna write it. We're gonna.
Are you going stag, Dilly?
Yeah, I'm going stag. She's got to work.
Stag?
If I've got enough air,
She's got to work.
Where's she gotta work? That sucks.
She's got to work.
if I've got enough air,
What time she work till?
I don't know. I think she opens the next morning.
Oh,
So
I bet she can't make it. It sucks.
Yeah, it's too bad.
yeah.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying I joke. I was like, yeah, I'm not bringing a date either. But here's the thing: we'll ride separate.
Yeah.
we'll arrive separately and leave separately. It's just
Exactly. That's
he's gonna try and take my car again.
Oh, no.
my quote unquote date has been working out. So I don't-
well, here's the thing.
Oh man, are
You
you gonna go around telling everyone how rich you
You
are?
are. I own a radio station.
You're gonna go around telling everyone how fucking rich you are?
I hope so.
Tony.
Sorry.
Tony, what are you doing?
It's empty.
Look, let's
Shine shit over here,
let's
man.
set the record straight. I have deep pockets, but I'm not going to sit there and say I'm fucking rich because I live in a 2-bedroom apartment.
You have said it though.
You know why you had deep pockets, though, Earl, don't you?
Why is that?
Because you have big balls.
That's right. I do have big.
You
balls.
have said it though.
And you know why they're so big? Because they're full.
And they're blue.
They're blue. They're actually.
And they itch.
Earl,
they're like deep purple.
Your right arm's looking pretty.
Oh,
pretty big
are
there,
you
buddy.
kidding me? Forearm's got some strength, man.
Yeah.
I can.
His
just
one
get in
arm's
there.
bigger than the other.
It is. I'm like Popeye. I got Popeye arms, right? Well, this is from bowling, really. I mean,
Oh, it's a cover. It's a cover.
It's a cover.
No wonder why you chose that word for Dylan to spell ambidextrous.
I know. I was gonna say something so dirty earlier, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna say it."
Fuck it, I'm not saying a damn word. But no, I mean, what Dylan's getting back to is like my birthday last year, or actually back in January.
It's coming up again.
It's coming up again, but I'm not doing it. We're not doing a party this year for my birthday.
Well,
Why not, Earl?
Because I stopped celebrating at 40.
Our good friend,
celebrate.
our good friend Johnny, he and I came down after work.
Yeah.
And Earl, we got there, and Earl was
I was
feeling good.
I was feeling good. I was happy.
Welcome to the SKO Radio Network. You can find us online at skoradio.com. We're also on the TuneIn app where you can listen with your mobile devices on the Google Play and Apple Store. Find us on social media at facebook.com/SKO Radio Network. You're tuned to the SKO Radio Network and online at skoradio.com.
7 and above.
Did you have a lot of good responses?
Windsor sevens.
I had zero. You know what the response was?
That's interesting.
Windsor sevens.
Zero. Yeah, Windsor sevens. Windsor sevens. You know,
So that's like a
how much
real
good
five,
you know
right?
which response I got?
What?
Go away, old guy.
They called you old guy.
Oh yeah, I was getting.
Dude, you look like you're fucking 35.
Oh, thanks.
When we walked them out, he tried to drive. Deb wouldn't let him, so he tried to steal my car.
What?
I tried to steal his car.
What did you do, Dilly?
I laughed.
He laughed at me.
And I let him almost fall.
I don't remember even going home that night.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Let's just tell you how messed up.
You know, sometimes I listen to our shows because I don't remember what happens after hour 2.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Sounds like my old nights of being at the bar, doing my birthday. We go out to Kent till like 11, and I've probably had 4 drafts at B-Dubs, probably had 6 or 7 beers and 5 shots in Kent, and another 4 or 5 beers at the bar and another 5 shots.
Okay.
And I remember passing out and falling asleep on the pool table.
That's it. That's a Thursday night for me.
I remember I woke up sober.
It was actually last night.
I remember the last time I woke up, really just woke up sober. I'm like, oh, fuck. I woke up, look over, and it's like, oh, God, there's Deb. What the Then all of a sudden I see a picture of Deb with kids. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Oh, so you like remember your life.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, my God, what the hell?
Drinks to forget.
And I was like, I was actually trying to leave. I'm like, oh my God, this is my house.
Yeah.
Shit.
I have amnesia.
Was I that drunk for like 10 years?
Well, you're drunk on the wedding day.
I was drunk on my wedding day.
I would get wasted.
I was drunk at my wedding. I was drunk when I said I do. And that's no joke.
I think
that means legally that's rape. You can't consent.
Fuck.
You can't consent if you're drunk.
Earl was raped.
I cannot consent to that. I was drunk.
You can't consent if you're drunk.
I was drunk the whole time.
That's not really true.
15 years later.
15 years later, I woke up. I'm like, oh, fuck. Jesus.
No, in college, I got turned down twice for sex because they thought I was too drunk to know what I was doing. I'm like, no, I know what I'm fucking doing. They're like, no.
You got turned down
I
for
got
sex?
turned down twice for sex in college because they thought I was too
Were they
inebriated.
stupid?
I don't know
They
if
must have been
stupid.
stupid. Because I'm like...
My one friend Chuck was like, you don't really mean it, Liz. You're drunk. And I'm like, okay. And the other guy, Mike, was like, I'm going to carry you to your room because you're drunk. And I'm like, okay. It happened. It happened.
You said okay, so...
I mean, I said okay to like the no.
So yeah, so maybe you were too drunk.
I've been turned down for sex a lot. And that's been...
It was a long time ago.
Yeah, I've been turned down a lot.
I remember the night of my
used
wedding.
to it.
I remember the night of my wedding reception on my second wedding. Steph got so drunk they had to carry her out of the bar.
You kidding me? I wouldn't even want to have sex with me. That's how bad I am. I wouldn't want to do it. I mean, look at me.
I mean, how does Deb do it? Did she tell you?
That's what the light switch is for.
Oh, okay. So she's going to have it dark.
That's what I had to do to get through it. I mean, light switch and...
What do you think the Kentucky Headhunters mean by that song, You and Me Go Fishing in the Dark?
I've never heard that song.
There's an old country song called Fishing in the Dark.
I got to shut the lights off. I mean, the lights have got to be off. I can't see nothing.
Who sang that song, I Don't Like Spiders and Snakes? Do you know?
Then I have to have a dream.
The trash bag helps too.
Then I have to wake. Then I have
That's
to paper bag over the head.
Duct tape.
It's like
John's underwear.
Ew, John, if I hear about your underwear one more time.
John's underwear.
It's like
my underwear out of this.
It's like when the guy walks into the drugstore to buy condoms. The guy and the guy behind the counter is like, okay, would you need a paper? Do you need a paper bag? And he's like, no, she ain't that ugly.
What the fuck? Did you make that up?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I can't say that. I don't
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's bad.
Yes.
What are you doing?
She ain't that ugly.
Yes.
She ain't that.
Was it ugly
What are
when
you
I met
doing?
her? She's ugly as the night went on.
Asking you what you're doing.
No, it's like a 2-bagger. 1 bag for my head, 1 bag for Or that old Rodney Dangerfield skit. You know, he's just like, you know, me and my wife were trying to quit smoking, you know, so we agreed to only have a smoke after sex. You know, I've had this.
Right?
I've had the same pack since 1975. She's up to 2 packs a day.
I gotta say, I love Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh, it was great. The one clip I saw because we were doing a movie of his, so you know, so we played a clip of him, and he's just like, you know, he's just like, I know my wife's a screamer, especially when I walk in on her.
Oh, Jesus.
His jokes are great.
He's like, you know, me and her, we never have sex. We get undressed, we can't stop laughing.
Hey, Earl, can we have like a salute to Rodney Dangerfield one day?
Sure.
Sweet.
Yeah, we can do that. But we should do as a break.
Oh,
all right.
okay.
Listen to Some Kind of Radio Show here on SKO. Be right back.
Hey, thanks for listening to the SKO Radio Network. We're online at skoradio.com and on the TuneIn app.
Coming up in a little bit, Julia Murray is going to join us. She's the author of the new diet book, Shit Yourself Thin.
Have you seen the pictures of her? She looks great. That woman
Fabulous.
has shit off so much weight. It's
Oh, my
unbelievable.
God. Well, listen, first up, it's been a landmark week for women and science.
That's right.
After over 120 years of research, Cosmopolitan's officially cataloged every possible way a woman can please her man.
Wow, that is quite amazing.
Joining us now is Cosmopolitan's lead Moan Zone researcher, Dr. Rachel Steinberg. Dr. Steinberg, congratulations.
Thanks, Tracy. We've accurately mapped every super hot sex zone on the male human body, empirically proven to make your man's legs turn to jello.
Here's a peek into Cosmo's Man-Pleasing Institute.
We had to rigorously test every nerve ending for potential sizzle-inducing properties.
Tell us about some of the early discoveries of the project.
In the early 1920s, we discovered a previously unknown pleasure point located a little bit above the buttocks on the lower back. That was a huge find. In fact, it opened up over 200 completely new ways to give men pleasure.
Unbelievable. It must feel great to know that your research is helping so many people around the world as well.
Well, Cosmos Research Center was founded to make sure that men everywhere get the most sexual pleasure humanly possible in their lifetime. And I think now that goal is finally attainable.
That is
Amazing.
terrific news.
Certainly, Dr. Steinberg, your work does not stop here. What is next?
Maybe the sensual pleasures of women or something like that. No?
Such a
Not
kidder.
fertile ground, to use a bad word? Okay.
You are listening to the SKO Radio Network.
From the Sony Studios, it's a Malavis game, Wheel of Fortune. And now, here is your host, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Charlie O. and Johnny Gilbert. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to our special... Thank you. Welcome to our special Tuesday, April 1st edition of Wheel of Fortune. I'll leave you to figure out why I'm here today. We have a lot of wonderful surprises for you in this half hour, including this one. Please join me now in welcoming my co-host today, the lovely Leslie. You know her better as Mrs. Pat Sajak. Leslie. Okay. Now, Pat and I had the good sense to marry young, beautiful, intelligent brunettes who have brought a measure of stability to our lives. Now, I know Pat likes to have a lot of fun, but what about you? Do you ever play April Fool jokes on people?
Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, I did today. I called Donna at home, and I told her not to come into work today because the taping's been canceled. I'm just kidding.
That explains it. Are you nervous about this?
No, not really.
No?
Well, you've done this show before, right?
I've done the prizes and some of the openings and little things like that, but I've never done Vanna's real job.
Okay, now I have done this show before as well. I was the guest host for an entire week once, and I must have done such a good job that the producers couldn't wait to ask me back. And so here I am today, 16 years later. Let's go to work.
Okay.
You go over there. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play Wheel of Fortune, so let's meet the contestants. Johnny.
Now entering the studio are today's contestants. She's America's most popular letter turner turned letter activator. She's the mother of one with one on the way. From North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, playing for the American Cancer Society, Vanna White. And now, the host of an immensely popular game show. He's a former DJ and TV weatherman from Chicago, Illinois, playing for the Boy Scouts of America,
Welcome, players. I've got to start off by saying, first of all, that I admire your courage, because I'm often asked, when are you going to be a contestant on your show? And I say never, even in a super seniors tournament. Vanna, how do you feel about this? You've only turned this wheel, spun this wheel once in 14 years?
Yes. So I'm nervous.
You shouldn't be.
No?
No, not at all. Because they tell me, the staff tells me that both of you have become so good at figuring out these puzzles over the years. Now, what's your charity?
American Cancer Society.
All right, good for you. Pat. Yeah, well, I started out as... What is it? What do you want from me? I want you to feel relaxed. Tense? Not as tense as I seem, I'm sure. Now, you started out as a weatherman, and there's something I've always wanted to ask you because of that, and that is, why is it that weathermen, of all the people who bring us the news on television and on radio, weathermen are the only ones who are blamed or complimented for the weather?
Yeah, I was glad to be rid of the weather, because every day when you said, you ruined my wedding. You said it wasn't going to rain on June 5th, and it rained, and they're yelling at me all the time.
They blame you for that.
Yeah, now they just blame me when they're headed bankrupt. So, who are you playing for? Playing for the Boy Scouts of America, happily, and it's a great organization.
Were you ever a Boy Scout?
I was not, and I feel that was a void in my life, so I'm going to help others fill that void.
All right, well, I'm delighted to be here, and I hope you two are, and your charities will be, I'm sure. You ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
Let's take a look at our first puzzle. And we're looking for a phrase. Now, a little while ago, we tossed the coin, and Vanna, I guess, won the toss, so she will spin first.
You're listening to Some Kind of Radio Show here on the SKO Radio Network. Call now at 234-200-5110. Again, that's 234-200-5110. Now here's Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
Thank you. We're back. It's now 10:07. We are halfway through the program now. And it's the 10 o'clock hour, which usually means we are on to the SKO Brew Review, guys. So it's the Brew Review time. Yay.
Yay, to beer.
Yay.
Beer.
Yay.
So tonight, because we only have one bottle,
Mm-hmm.
everyone's only getting a little.
We're just getting a little, Earl.
Okay.
And what are we having tonight, ladies and gentlemen?
What are we having tonight, Dylan? That's a good question. Okay. Okay, let's see.
Mystery beer.
Mystery beer. All right, let me get the video going here. There we go. Got to get some kind of radio show up, and then all right, SKO Brew Review.
We're gonna wait for Earl. We're waiting on you.
Yeah, well, I'm just typing slow.
Waiting on you.
Come on, Earl.
All right, we're going.
Waiting on you.
We're going. Hey,
we're waiting on you.
Hey. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. We got the live video going now on the station's. There's actually the show's page. There's a nice picture of Dylan and Liz.
Hi.
Hi.
All right. So
All right.
tonight,
What do we have, Dylan?
Tonight we're drinking Heavy Seas Peg Leg Imperial Stout.
Yeah, that's a stout. Okay.
Yeah, our Peg Leg Imperial Stout is done in the English style, focused on malt rather than hops. Devilishly dark,
Yeah, surprisingly smooth, luxurious with notes of coffee and dark chocolate, 8% ABV.
Luxurious, 8%, huh? Has a good smell to it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go.
Salute.
Salute.
Yeah, I don't know. That one's kind of.
I can't decide how I feel about it.
I can't decide how I feel about it either.
Well, it's not necessarily cold either.
It's
Which
not really
kinda
cold.
Sucks.
It kind of sucks.
Maybe if it's cold, it'd be better. I don't know.
Be better cold.
It's got some underlying aftertaste I can't really pin down.
I mean, I drank it all, but I drank mine.
Did you really? You just go.
I just guzzled it. I'm like, screw it.
Slugged it down.
I slugged it down. I don't know.
It's kind of spicy.
Yes, we are. We are a bunch of drunks here. That's the first beer I've had today. That's the first little bit of beer I've had today. I haven't drank in 2 days.
Who called us drunks?
Freddie. My
Earl
buddy
did.
Freddie.
Oh.
Fred, this
Freddie.
one's for you, man.
Yeah. We love you, Freddie. All right. So let's, I don't know.
Go ahead and start, Liz.
Go ahead and start, Liz. You can give us a review.
I mean, I can taste the chocolate.
I don't think there's any chocolate in it. I don't taste any.
It's like an underlying
It's
taste.
really
It's very faint.
Yeah.
The overall taste
I think
is kind of
it's-
spicy.
Yeah. That's what I got, too. Spicy.
I don't think I'd drink this again,
No, I didn't like it either.
but I would at least give it a 5. It's not terrible.
I wouldn't
It's
even
not
go
the
that.
worst thing I've ever had, but it's not the best.
It's
thing
not even
ever.
like, it's not even her traditional professional score. She gave it a 5 on the nose.
And she said not even a 5.
Not even a 5. Right? Not even a 5.
I said I would never drink it again. I don't know exactly what I said, but
She has no idea what she said. Just stay drunk, Liz.
I'm not drunk.
Okay, stay buzzed.
I'm buzzed. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm buzzed.
Let's move on to Dylan.
Buzz
Thompson.
lightweight.
I'm not a lightweight.
Compared to Deb, everyone's a lightweight.
Yeah.
Oh, zinger! Okay.
You're fired. Not,
Actually, I weigh more than I look. What do you think I weigh?
145.
What? Oh, you're way. Yeah, you're.
Oh my God.
Wow, you're way off.
What?
Seriously.
210.
You're actually right in there.
Okay,
210.
there we go.
I'm 210. Yeah.
You started the year at 202.
202. Yeah, I'm 210 now.
What about me? Take venture guess.
So if Earl's 210, you might be 275. I don't know.
Go up.
Up?
Up.
280? 320?
325.
Okay, 325.
All right. Dylan was 110. So
Dylan
what?
looks like he weighs 95 pounds.
Nah.
Compared to me.
Well,
We're playing footsie with me, you fag.
do whatever the fuck I want. Go ahead and take your guess first before I review this beer.
As to how much you weigh?
Yes.
Okay, maybe 125.
Seriously?
He weighed that when I first met him.
Yeah.
160.
Yeah, 168.
Really?
Yeah.
He'd go 169, but he likes to go 1 later. So.
Yeah.
How much do you guys think I weigh?
Well, I never guess a woman's age.
No fucking age has nothing to do with weight.
I never guess age or weight on a woman. Ever.
Okay.
I've got the balls too.
Okay.
I just guess because of the boobs about $140.
I am 140 pounds.
Nice. Good guess. Wow. Tony, you should work like one of them freaking
Thanks
car
for
models.
noticing my
Keep your eyes
boobs.
up, Tony.
Tony's just like, well, I've rated. He bases all his guesses on boobs.
Yeah.
Boobs are life for a man.
Yeah, I don't like this beer. It's
You
got
don't-
it's got a weird aftertaste.
I don't like it. I didn't like it either.
I can't really pinpoint what it is.
So you under 5 or you at 5?
I think I want to give it a 3 now. Actually,
3.
now I've been
Okay.
drinking it.
3. Again, she's not doing her professional scores tonight.
Sorry,
Yeah, she's.
I'm unprofessional.
All right, she's going to. Okay, let's go to Dylan Thompson.
This is a 2.7, and that's all I got to say.
2.7.
Whoa.
That's all I got to say about that.
I'm gonna go 2.5. It's horrible. It's not good.
Better than Leffy.
Better than Leffy. You know.
Better than the pine needle beer.
Better. Everything's better. Than
I mean, the pine needle beer was at least interesting.
the pine needle beer tasted like. Well, at least it's better
Pine
than the
needles.
cummy shit that you know.
The banana
that
Foster
that
Growler.
fucking shit, I can't even believe. Dilly was like, "Oh yeah, I've had worse."
I have.
Like what? Give examples.
What have you had worse, Dylan?
Brace yourselves.
Yeah.
Embraced.
Bud Light.
Bud Light is
Bud Light is piss water.
Bud Light
count.
is terrible. Did you guys see the story about
Pabst Blue Ribbon?
There's actually a lawsuit. Pabst Blue Ribbon is suing Miller Coors about distribution and brewing their beer.
Yeah, bottling.
I had no idea. No.
Pabst brews it, and then because
Miller Coors distributes it.
Yeah, distributes and bottles it for them. Pabst doesn't. Since Pabst, had gained a lot of popularity over the years, they don't have enough facilities to actually bottle and distribute their own beer. So they hired Miller Coors to do it. Miller Coors was like, we don't want to do it no more.
Because it's not a seller for them.
It's not. Yeah, it's nothing big for them. I mean, they're just like, screw it. Well, you do it yourselves, and Pabst is like, we can't. So it's just it'll be one of those things. Pabst Blue Ribbon could be going away.
Yeah.
Well, it's like you don't see.
Wouldn't break my heart.
I just think Natty Light. Natty Light is like the worst beer ever.
No, the worst beer. I was never a beer drink. Well, Blatz.
I would actually drink a Blatz I would drink a Blatz on a hot day with ice.
Yeah.
Cobra King 40 or whatever.
I used to drink this Black Label 1111 malt liquor when I was, really poor. You'd get like a 40 ounce of it for like $1. And the stuff would get you so drunk. It was so potent. And it was nasty. But now, the bar I used to go to in Kent, we could get penny drafts of Milwaukee's Best. A 16-ounce draft of Milwaukee's Best is a penny.
If that's Milwaukee's Best, what's their worst?
I can't knock Milwaukee's Best.
No,
though.
how about Genesee? How about Jenny Ice? Do you remember that?
Oh, dude, I drink a lot. Remember? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you brought a tall can of that in, and you were like,
it was bad. It was bad.
I mean, it's funny to walk in. I go to like Save-A-Lot, the grocery shop, and you walk in and you want to see like the horrible beer is that they would sell 24-ounce cans of. They've got your Jenny Ice, Jenny Cream Ale they still make.
There's nothing wrong with Jenny Cream Ale.
I like Jenny Cream Ale. But and then you would see like they'd have Honey Brown.
I used to drink a lot of that, but I don't like it. It's too sweet.
I liked it on draft.
Yeah.
And then Steel Reserve.
Oh God, that stuff's bad.
Steel Reserve is just horrible. It'll get you real drunk.
Yeah, but it's bad.
You remember when it first came out, it was good, but now it sucks. Ice House.
Oh yeah, I remember when Ice House came. Ice House. I used to think Bud Ice was good back in the day.
It was when it first came out.
Yeah, it's not no more.
Not as good as it was. Or you remember Red Dog?
Oh yeah.
I
used to have one.
Zimas, remember those?
I love Zimas. I still drink the Zimas.
You can still find it.
You can?
Yeah, a few places still have it. A few places still have it.
Well, they had last summer of 2017.
They did a re-release.
They did a re-release, and it was just a limited time only thing. Then they re-released it again this year.
Yeah, there's still people that have it.
And I remember going to the bar, and because the bar I used to drink Bud Select 55 when I went to the bar. You drink something locale, and and it was funny because it's like I walked in and I
watch those calories.
Yeah,
it's really hot in here actually.
It is hot in here.
75.
No, it's warm in here.
Oh, thanks, John.
And I remember.
It's getting warm in here.
I remember what was it? I remember asking the bartender. I said, "Hey, I know they re-released it. Do you guys have any Zima?" And she's like, "Oh yeah." I'm like, "Oh shit, give me one of those." And I'm like, "Man, this tastes like 1993."
Oh, it brought back. I'll tell you, when I had mine, it brought back a lot of memories. I used to drink the shit out of it back in the day.
The ones are bad ones.
Yeah.
I mean, a Zima with lime. I mean, that was the thing to
drink.
drink.
Get a Jolly Rancher and toss it in there. Too.
Yeah, that's what drink that.
Crack the window, Dylan. Dylan's getting all
great idea.
Don't jump.
Dylan's like taking off all his fucking clothes now.
Dylan's stripping down. No. Some of us want to keep down our dinner, Dylan.
Yeah.
By the way, we had a really good dinner tonight. It was really good.
Yeah, thank you, Dilly.
Good.
And what was for dinner tonight since I'm not there?
Huh?
Prada, Italian.
I had a salad, John. It was very healthy. There's strawberries in there.
I'll get that place again.
Avocado.
Piata, really good. We got some watchers on our Facebook Live right now.
Oh,
say hello to everybody.
Hello.
Yeah. Start listening. Yeah, actually, listen to the show on skoradio.com. That's where
they can listen or watch.
Yeah, because it would be like
when they stop listening.
I'm trying to think of some of the cheap ass beer I drank. In high school, we drank Schaefer's. Schlitz beer.
Remember Stroh's?
Stroh's.
Oh, yeah.
There's still a bar. There's still a few places that serve it. When I went down to North Carolina to see my sister over Labor Day last year, we went down and Saturday night we went out and got chicken and waffles, Southern thing. The guy that owns this restaurant, the only beer he sells and he drinks is Stroh's and Stroh's Light. And he serves it in a can.
Stroh's. God, a guy I used to work for years and years ago. He passed away some years ago, but he used to drink Stroh's by the case, man. I mean, drink a lot of Stroh's. My dad drank Blatz when I was growing up.
And they come in those funny-looking bottles.
Yeah.
You know, they would be like this, and then they would
short,
come up
stubby
to a
little
cone.
bottle. Yep, short little stubby bottle.
Well, you remember for years, you know, the beer you would buy at the store would be a short neck.
Yep.
And then the stuff they would serve at a bar would
There's
be a
always
long neck.
Yeah.
That way there would be a difference, so you couldn't sneak beer into a bar.
Yep.
Okay.
Now it doesn't matter.
Now they're all long necks.
Yeah. And home beer was short neck, and long necks was always in the bar.
It was Iron City.
My buddy Dan drinks that. He makes as good of money as I do, but he's a cheap ass, and he's just like, we'll go out. And I remember the one time he won like $5,000 betting horses on at Mountain Air. And what does his cheap ass do? Goes to the bar, and I'm like, okay, you know, well, you can obviously afford to drink some really good beer tonight. Tells the lady who comes over, takes our order. Yeah, can I get an Iron City Light?
I don't even know what that is, Tony.
The IC Light, yeah.
Yeah, it's Pennsylvania beer, and I'm like, dude, you can afford to drink a good quality beer, like I know you like drinking Yingling. I'm just gonna drink. I'm good with an IC Light, and I'm like, dude. And then he would buy that Blackberry Steel Reserve, and I'm like, ugh.
I can't believe I used to drink Black Haas. Do you remember
Black House?
Oh yeah, my cousin Joe likes to
drink a lot of Black House back in the day. That shit's strong.
Yes, it is.
My cousin Joe is a Black House and soda kind of guy. That's what he would drink on the rocks.
I used to do shots of it.
And then I knew people.
Yeah, me too. Just shots.
Then Rumpelmans.
I don't remember that.
Do you remember?
Fuck Rumpelmans.
What the fuck are Rumpelmans?
Do you remember?
It's peppermint schnapps.
It's peppermint schnapps. 101 proof peppermint schnapps. I drank it on my birthday.
Remember Ice 101?
I threw it up.
Yeah, Ice 101. You
When
remember
was your birthday?
Remember Aftershock?
Oh yeah.
It had the crystals in it.
That was the red one, right? What was the other one? There was a blue one too.
Aftershock, and then
Aftershock.
it had those crystals in the bottom of them. If you
What was
scraped
the
them
blue?
out,
Because they discontinued the other one, the blue one. Because
I don't know what
Aftershock
those
was.
crystals were.
What was that blue shit?
It was kind of like alcoholic rock candy.
Ever drink 99 bananas?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, me too. That'll take you to another planet.
You know, one of the best shots ever is a peanut butter. It's actually what the hell is this? A peanut butter and jelly shot. It's Frangelica and Chambord. You mix them together.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Will they make them at the Windsor?
Yeah.
They don't because they don't sell. They don't have Frangelica anymore.
Can we have them here on the show one night, Earl? I've never had that. It sounds delicious.
I used to drink the shit out of it. If I can find a bottle.
You don't have Frangelica up there, seriously?
They don't have it at the Windsor
John,
anymore.
buy it for us and send it to us, John.
You know,
we have that here.
They don't sell it at the Windsor anymore.
You know, shut up. Shut I'll get you at the Christmas party.
What?
It is called a honey badger.
Okay.
You know, the old saying is honey badger don't care.
Yeah, I know that.
It is half ounce of Jack honey.
Jason.
It's a half ounce of what is that, rum chata, and a half ounce of cherry vodka. It tastes like strawberry quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would try that. I like strawberry quick.
And after a couple of those, like a honey badger, you won't care. Because it's all alcohol in the shot.
I won't care about what.
This is Dylan working.
Anything.
Dylan, are you researching your questions for 7 randoms?
Yes.
Okay. That's what Dylan's doing. Dylan is researching questions. Dylan is researching. Dylan is doing some research.
I can't even read it.
She can't read because I'm researching that fast.
Yeah, he's that fast.
We'll do it at 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. We'll play 7 random questions. We'll play 7 random questions at 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
Somebody.
Somebody's going to be the victim of this.
Yep.
Victim/contestant.
I bet it's Tony.
I bet it's you just because you said that.
Ooh.
That means it's rigged.
Hey, you know beer somebody should try finding one time to bring in? I might even have one. How about a Foster's?
Oh, God. That's easy to find.
Foster's?
It's easy to find, but
Like
God.
the Australian shit?
Yeah.
That shit's not good.
When we used to
Australians hate
I'll
it.
show you a beer.
Australians hate that shit.
Of course they do.
I remember when we used
They
to...
absolutely hate it. It's like, that's not real. No, that shit's horrible.
I love Australians, though. If there's any Australians listening, I love you.
We'd go to... we used to go to the flats, and it would be like...
I'm formerly Australian.
You'd go...
Are you?
No.
You'd go...
How did that happen?
A beer would be like $3.
Formerly. Yeah, you like that. I used to be.
I used to be, but then I converted.
You'd be
I converted.
You'd be spending $3 a bottle for beer in the flats. They'd sell those big old oil cans of Foster's for like $4.
Does the flats
Foster's
exist
Australian
anymore?
for beer.
A lot of
Like,
it does.
for real.
Dylan's gonna go poop. Here he goes.
Oh, he's gonna go poop.
He's gonna go poop.
Oh, he's gonna go poop.
Oh, he's gonna go poop. Okay, you feel better now? Great. He left a freaking stink trail on his way out the
I
studio.
bet he's calling his girlfriend again.
I
wish I had a girlfriend to call.
Me too.
Me too.
Me 3.
Aw. See, we all wish we had fucking girlfriends.
Yeah.
Call in 234-200-5110 if you want to be our girlfriend.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
We'll get John
it
hooked
would
up
be.
first.
We'll
Yeah,
get,
John gets first dibs.
John gets first dibs. Everything come out okay, Dylan?
That was quick.
Dylan is going to do his own imitation again of crotch foo.
Crotch foo.
What is crotch foo?
Oh, we did it.
We never showed you that?
No, I've
Dylan
never,
did a
I've
video of
never
crotch
seen,
foo.
I did.
I've not seen crotch foo.
Dylan has done crotch foo.
I want to know what crotch foo is.
Basically, you beat the shit out of your nuts.
You just like punch yourself in the nuts?
Yeah, over and over and over again. And they don't
That's
feel
got to
it.
take balls.
Well, there's a thing there's like some Japanese or Chinese monks, okay? And they believe that hitting themselves in the nuts actually produces fertility for them.
Okay.
And they're sitting themselves, they're hitting themselves with bricks and stones and they're like just killing their nuts. And then they hit they have these like logs on ropes and boom, and they're just like battering around in their nuts. And they do it on video. And yeah, they do. I mean, it's like, ow. That's what I would say. Ow.
It's like the chick that like carries shit out of her vagina. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we covered that story too. Yeah, that's a strong. Yeah.
What happened to that guy that was supposed to call in?
He never got back to me this week. So.
Never?
No, I think he's going. Like, I don't know what's going on. So things happen. He's busy, man. I get it. No worries. We'll get him back on one of these days. So anyway,
Nobody wants to talk about weight loss this time of year, anyways.
Yeah. I want to gain some before the end of the year. Then I want to lose it. That's my plan.
Exactly.
You said that last year that you were going to go on this incredible weight loss journey.
Yeah, I'm going to go on an incredible weight loss journey after January.
Here, you want me to teach you how to pour it right, so you don't get all that head?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna how to pour a beer 101.
We're gonna have a beer pouring lesson.
Teach me, Dilly.
All right, take a glass, get it nice and high up there, let it go until your beer gets up to the nozzle. Then you can start turning it.
So you have to have it at like an angle?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is a proper beer pouring technique.
I really did not know that.
You ever watch them pour a draft at a bar?
What?
You ever watch bartenders pour a draft at a bar?
If your bartender knows how to pour a beer,
yeah.
I know plenty of bartenders that don't know how to pour beers.
Yeah. I know how to pour a beer.
Thank you, Dilly.
I do too.
I know how to pour a beer. I'm a professional beer pouring guy.
Yes, I'm a professional beer drinking guy.
I was just going to say, I'm a professional beer drinker.
I'm a trained professional. Especially trained and sent by the Alliance. I don't know what Alliance, but I'm just going to go with it. Sound like
Alliance, Ohio? What the fuck are you talking about?
All right. We're going to take a...
Do we really need to take a break?
We're going to take a break. Yep. We're going to take a break. We're going to take a quick break.
John, are you going to stay with us?
He's always staying with us.
All right, cool.
We're going to take a quick break.
I'm here.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We're due because we need to. This one runs a little long, so we're taking an early break. So we're going to take about a 10.5 minute break. We'll be right back.
Shame, guilt, isolation, all feelings brought on by involuntary flatulence. But why? It's not my fault that I fart. My short, flat nose makes me take in more air. That's all. And that means...
Jasper!
Oops! So please, don't be mad. I can't help it. Just like I can't help being wicked cute.
Oh, Jasper. Honey, you'll spoil your...
Hey, parents, tired of those out-of-control kids? Throwing embarrassing tantrums wherever they go. At the grocery store, on the playground, even at the dinner table. You've had it with parenting, but wait, there is a solution. Introducing Nap Time, the latest, most effective tool for child tantrum prevention. It's simple. Just douse a rag with our patented Sleepy Time formula, place it over your child's cry hole, press and hold gently for 8 to 12 seconds, and presto, no more tantrum.
I was beginning to think adoption was the only way out. Then a friend of mine introduced me to Nap Time. It's never been so quiet around here.
The secret lies in Nap Time's revolutionary fast-to-sleep formula. Developed by military-trained scientist doctors from NASA, Nap Time's powerful molecules rush to the child's brain on contact, gently inducing instant tranquility.
This is chloroform.
Already put those wallet-draining crap factories out on the street? That's okay. Nap Time works in any situation. On the golf course. An awkward blind date.
I had a really good time tonight.
It even works on pets.
After we had our first child here, we regretted it almost immediately.
We didn't know that she'd cry so much.
Talk about defective. But thanks to Nap Time, our little Samantha here hasn't made a noise in weeks. I keep her in a shoebox.
Call now and we'll send you your very own 24-ounce bottle of Nap Time solution for only 23 easy payments of $1.99. But wait, there's more. Act quickly and you'll also receive the all-new Dream Sack absolutely free. It's compact and portable for those on-the-go tantrums. Just cover it, tighten it, and forget about it. It's that simple.
We can't breathe good.
So if this looks familiar...
I feel pregnant.
Then don't wait. Order today and join the millions of Americans who just can't stop saying...
Thanks, Nap Time.
Thanks, Nap Time. Thanks, Nap Time.
Nap Time.
This is Jack Bob, and you're listening to the new Some Kind of Radio show here on the SKO Radio Network. Now with 100% more itchy bows.
2 T's. Come on, Vanna, get out of there.
Country roads take me home.
That's right. Sometimes this show's just creepy. 10 seconds. You do have a used letterboard. Maybe that'll help. Talk it out. Good luck. Think.
Bubble soap? Bubbly soap?
Yeah, that's right. How did you do that? Wow! She picked a bee in her head. She looked at the bee, and then she won another $45,000. 10 seconds. There's a used letterboard. Good luck.
Bandwidth.
Yeah.
Bandwidth?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well, it's not the million.
That's all right.
But she did very well. Look at that. Again, the category is event. And Rufus, we start with you. A letter, please.
T.
1 T.
Championship match.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Now, the category tonight is Thing. R-S-T-L-N-E. Vanna will put some letters up, ask her audience to be very quiet, obviously very important to her. But you're going to need more than that. Let's have 3 more consonants, 1 more vowel.
An M.
That's 1.
A P.
2.
A C.
And a vowel.
An A.
All right. Now, you have this wild card, so you get 1 more consonant. Which one would you like?
I'll take a G.
Okay. Let's get them up there, Vanna. Anything?
Oh, no.
Oh, boy. Well, this looks challenging to me. Thing is the category. You have 10 seconds. Talk it out. You're a good player. You never know. Good luck.
tough workout.
What? I'm very impressed. Let me look. We have $1 million winner.
Autumn, you've hit the jackpot with $1 million.
This one is worth $2,000, and the category is character. Whoa, Matt.
The Lone Ranger?
Yeah, that's it. $1,700 apiece. Again, it's what are you doing? And Sean, we start with you. Let's have a letter.
T.
3 T's. It's $5,100. And when Vanna's out there, 3 seconds to start.
Training for a triathlon.
That's it.
We need a phrase this time. That's the category for this puzzle, and it is a prize puzzle.
L.
1 L.
Would you really solve?
And what's that?
Can I solve?
Okay.
It is a prize puzzle.
Yeah,
I've got a good feeling about this.
that's right.
I had a good feeling about it. What do I win?
Oh, wait a minute. Let me get over this first before you win it.
I had a good feeling about it.
Well, we might as well send it to the Caribbean, and that'll be...
That's a letter.
I'll take an S.
There you go. We got one. $500 for each of the 2 S's.
I'd like to solve.
Well, you know, if you solve, there's a $7,000 jackpot. Go ahead.
Shaggy and Scooby-Doo.
Whoa! I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I have just one thing to say to you. There you go. Grab that for me, please. Thank you. Follow me.
Thank you.
And ask you to get right on that mark. And let's get you working on this puzzle now. The category tonight is Thing, R-S-T-L-N-E.
No more?
She stopped all of a sudden there, didn't she? All right, 3 more consonants and a vowel.
H.
What?
M. D.
And a vowel.
O.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Vanna? Vanna? Hello, Vanna? Wow. Well, this looks tough to me. It's a thing. You're a very good puzzle solver, but I don't know. You have 10 seconds. Keep talking. Maybe the right thing will pop out. Good luck.
New baby buggy. New baby. New.
That.
Oh.
Put your hands against the wall. Put your hands.
Emil, don't spend this all in one place. $45,000.
Well, wow. $63,099. I'm rather stunned.
You're listening to Some Kind of Radio Show here on the SKO Radio Network. Call now at 234-200-5110. Again, that's 234-200-5110. Now here's Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
All right, thank you very much. We're back here, 10:38 here on Some Kind of Radio Show.
She's calling me tiny.
I said his handwriting's tiny.
Okay, well, we're joined
tiny.
right now with Tony the Comedy Killer, Miss Liz, Mr.
Hey.
Dylan Thompson, and Tubby McFatfuck.
It's coming.
Well, you called him tiny, so
I didn't call
call him tiny.
I said his handwriting was tiny.
Okay.
You don't ask her
Why are
about
you guys
it.
using my dang cards again?
Because
Quit
I told,
touching 'em.
I said I was using them, so blow me.
No, thank you.
She will later.
Oh, hell.
No, she won't.
He's in the
Believe me.
doghouse.
I've been. What did I do now? Just because I'm like telling you how to run the business?
I bet the truth is Earl gets like 2 blowjobs a day at
Nope.
least.
Can't be vicious.
No. I'm lucky you get 2 a year.
If that, never mind.
What's this?
Chicken.
Chicken. Oh, good. I got to eat again. All right, we're gonna make mess as I eat again. And Jason's calling in. Let's
Hi,
say hello to Jason. Let me answer the phone to Jason here.
I know you would.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Jason. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, Facebook keeps saying some things, trying to figure out how to block someone that's a troll. So that, you know how when you put something on the group page, and yeah, and this guy criticized my post, and it wasn't their my video was something else, and he doesn't even have a picture of who he looks like, and I'm like, these kind of people drive me nuts. They're cowards.
Yeah. Oh, I hate internet trolls. I really hate internet trolls with a passion. So what else is going on, buddy? How you doing?
Nothing much. I put your wife Heydon on a Chicago Falls page and Aqua page this week.
Cool.
And the film page. Anyways, I'm gonna try and make it out to Windsor on Friday, December 14th. Sunday is just too late in the evening. I'm gonna rest up for work, and 9:30 is just too late for a work night for me. And so that's yeah. How do you pick other places besides Windsor to do remotes?
Well, I mean, the reason I do it there because I have a deal with them right now, so that's why we're doing them there. I have a deal set up with them on stuff to do remote stuff. So, yeah, I mean, we're actually talking about. I mean, we got some other things we're working on, obviously. So, but as those things come to fruition, I'll definitely announce them. But no, I have a deal with them right now where we're we do remotes with them, and we're going to be doing a. One of the things we're planning, I mean, it's not set in stone yet, but we're looking to do kind of like our own version of a patio party over there in the summer. So,
oh man,
yeah, it'll be a lot of fun.
Good. We'll do on a Friday night because
oh yeah, that's the plan.
Do on the week. Anyways, hey, did that info help you out that I messaged you over a week ago about the balloons thing? Did those links
yes, it did. Thank you. I mean, that's all stuff. The FAA stuff. Oh, absolutely. It's actually all very helpful information. I'm actually looking at it. I'm rereading it too. So it's a read and reread type of thing. So yeah, I'm definitely looking at it.
That wasn't the FAA site. You may want to go to, and also those people that I've been at one place that sells party stuff. You may want to go to a place that sells where you can rent helium tank balloons, and they probably pick up a lot of stuff, and they could probably give you some idea how many helium balloons you can release in the house.
Right. Yeah, definitely. Yep. Yeah, I'd have to look at all that, and there's a lot of stuff to it. But yeah, I mean, definitely, it's all helpful information. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, that would be cool if we could send at least 1,000 up. I mean, our church did it back in the 80s, but was like 200 helium balloons with address of our church. And
Right.
the cat one reply by saying this to do that. For some reason, I keep in touch with the Airwolf pilot, but he has emailed me back in a while, and they usually call it the FM station, and they hadn't heard from him, and he's kind of out of me. So if he ever, hopefully he's moved back, I'll ask him if he has any insight. But did you know any pilots that fly or anything?
I actually know quite a few of them. I actually I'm friends with several pilots, so yeah, I could talk to those guys.
That would also help you out.
Mhm.
That would also help you out if you talk to them and you talk to the people that do that sell out the helium tank at the party store, and between all that and the sites and the FAA site, you can probably get enough information before springtime how many of the suckers we can release in the atmosphere.
Right.
You guys heard about Magnum PI, that reboot? I guess the series is in some kind of trouble, so they're gonna place an ad or something there in the NFL game.
Right.
Just to recruit more listeners. But I don't know, I think if before they cancel, because CBS has that CBS All Access app.
Yep.
And I think that's the wave of the future. I think
Oh, no
when
doubt.
they cancel a show, they'll give it to one of these apps and give it a second chance, because there's a huge audience that are going to these local apps.
Right.
And cutting the cord. I think as the younger people come up, they're not too interested in regular cable or satellite TV. They want to get any streaming devices.
Right.
And, but that's the wave of the future. Anyways, what else you got? Are you guys gonna have a New Year's Eve thing, or?
Probably not. I mean, we're probably just gonna do automation that night. I mean, I told I told all our staff, like any major holidays this year, obviously we're not gonna do any live programs. Everyone wants to be off with their families and doing celebration or whatever. So no, we're not gonna do anything on New Year's Eve. No.
I'll probably go. I don't live too far from Pete's place. Where
Yep, sure do.
I might go there for a few hours.
The only time we're doing anything is like
I'm gonna do
holiday time.
My wacky holiday songs.
Tony's gonna do his. Tony's gonna be on Christmas Eve here doing wacky holiday songs
because I don't celebrate Christmas.
He doesn't celebrate. Yeah.
That's gonna be entertaining.
Oh yeah.
Hey, do you ever try to talk Santa into heaven?
Hanukkah falls at sundown.
Aaron's once a week.
Who was that? Who was that, Jason?
Sam Piassum.
Oh. Yeah, I haven't talked. I haven't talked.
So bad.
I haven't talked
now
to.
that he
Yeah, Jason, I haven't talked to Stan since we had the bowling thing with him. I mean, I haven't talked to Stan since then, really, other than a couple hellos on Facebook, but I haven't really had a chance to talk to him.
I just wonder if he's so sick now that he can't do his show.
I don't know, man.
Well, I kind of worry about him.
Oh, we all are.
since my senior year in high school.
Oh yeah, he's a hell of a good man. He's a hell of a good man, and what he's going through, I mean, it's unimaginable. I mean, it's hell of a good man. He shouldn't be. He doesn't deserve to be going through that crap. I mean, it's cancer's hell, man. I'm sorry. I mean, I
never had it, but health-wise, my doctors had to put me on a pill because I had swallowing food. They had to handle it out so many times, even at work, me choke on food. So finally, they took me to the doctor and they took me to the hospital and they put the tube down my throat and they said, well, we're going to have to widen your throat. I have to take that meds once a day. And ever since I was a kid, I have to take meds twice a day for my epilepsy, but fortunately that's controlled.
Right.
And, I'm realizing even Generation X is we're in our 40s now. We're getting to that point where we're not near seniors, but we're over the 40 mark, pushing 50, and we have to take care of ourselves.
You're right there, man. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure. No doubt, man.
I can tell you this. I know I can tell you for a fact there's Generation X. Generation X, that are already grandparents. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I know. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, can you believe it that our generation is starting to become grandparents?
I know.
I never have kids.
I know. I got friends of mine, Jason, that are younger than me that have grandkids, and I'm like, oh, God. I got teenage kids myself. I couldn't imagine being a grandfather at this point. Yeah. My oldest daughter turns 18 in December, and I'm like, thank God.
My niece, when she marries her boyfriend, she'll be a stepmom right off the bat. So, and then now she got married. I know someone back when I hung out with Kimmore that she had her first grandkid over a year or two ago, and I'm like, oh boy. I'm like, oh boy, and oh boy, I can't believe some of us generation that's way that they have kids wait because of college, but then the first wave that got married out of high school and had kids or had a significant other and have a kid, they're starting to become grandparents. So like,
oh, I know.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I don't even think about that right now. I still got teenagers, and I'm like, I'm enjoying that right now. I don't want anything about being a grandfather for at least another 10 years. I don't even want to think about that thought.
Well, my brother, I mean, my niece is gonna be a stepmom, and they're not even married yet. My brother already spoils my niece's boyfriend's daughter, and I'm like, and he got this attitude, you know what, the good thing about it, you can spoil them and send them home.
Right.
And, yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, look how much time has fly since our generation got out of high school. I mean, now we can watch TV on their phones.
Mhm.
I mean, you had to walk into my house was crazy. Mama had the TV on, watching something on her screen.
Right.
Then you got this man named Elon Musk that says he's gonna put a colony on the moon by the early 21st.
Right.
I mean,
Welcome to the SKO Radio Network. You can find us online at skoradio.com. We're also on the TuneIn app where you can listen with your mobile devices on the Google Play and Apple Store. Find us on social media at facebook.com/SKO Radio Network. You're tuned to the SKO Radio Network and online at skoradio.com.
Oh, I know.
on the pad and
It was unfathomable 10 years ago. Yeah, I mean, it's something you think out of sci-fi.
I remember seeing early videos of him doing Hopper of this rocket landing.
Mhm.
I'm like, this guy's like one of these amateur rocket enthusiasts.
Right.
And I'm like, I remember the first day it was like middle of night. I'm like, this sucker's gonna crash. I woke up, that is the channel phosphate, the replay, that landed on solid ground. And I'm like, now he's going to do it he says, well, I'm going to do it on the pad and the ocean. And he says, then it was right. Then one time Brooklyn had happened, and when he did the first one that's successful, I wasn't paying attention. I'm like, oh my goodness, he
Oh, I know.
actually did it.
It's amazing.
This guy. Then you got the guy that is building these inflatable modules to be in space.
Mm-hmm.
And that guy Google, he hooked that up to the ass, and so I'm like, okay, what's that? I'm like, I can see the two astronauts saying, you first, I insist, and that thing blew up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still there, going on 2 years now?
Yep, 2 years.
In and out, I'm like, you know how the space program benefits us down here?
Mm-hmm.
I talked to people. I said, if you're a camper,
Right.
that's going to benefit this thing. They already have inflatable tents, but a tent that you can just pull up and instead of setting up, you can push a button and blow the thing up.
Right.
There's something called bubble heads you can look up. They were built before his, but it's just amazing. If the government would just get out of the way of what private enterprise, then, I mean, it's just mind-boggling.
It is,
What's
Jason. You're
going-
right. It is. It's totally amazing. Just in the last, let's say, 10 years, how the technology is. Everything's progressed in 10 years. Last 10 years.
I told someone when PlayStation 2 came out and they were going to have online gaming.
Mm-hmm.
I told someone this, and I'm right on the money with all these Roku's and and Amazon stuff. I said, you watch the internet and your cable TV are going to combine. I told someone that 18 years ago.
You were right. You were right.
I remember to wait till finally.
Yeah, I sure do.
About a couple months before 9/11.
Yeah, I remember you told me this story. Yeah, I remember you told me this story.
Well, there was these phones phones in Japan that
Yep.
each one they both had one everybody who could support live video. I told Joe about it.
Yeah.
I said, mark my words, before this decade's out, you're going to be standing in the checkout line at the grocery store, and the guy in front of you will be watching the Super Bowl. And he kind of blew me up.
Oh yeah, that's reality today, man. That's reality today. That's reality.
Well, I tell you what, with Facebook Live, I won't be surprised if Facebook Live will get in the TV business.
It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me.
Look,
I mean, Jason, they already got that. There's like online artists that do their own TV show basically on Facebook now. Like Rick Lax is a good example. The magician Rick Lax. He's not that good. I think he's a freaking con artist, but he's got his own little TV show. He's got like Rick Lax and Friends or whatever, and then there's a bunch of them out there that are doing their own TV shows now through Facebook because they got to deal with them. But yeah,
you look at YouTube Live is already. YouTube Live got already the already YouTube TV.
Yep.
And I don't know, do you ever watch Bob Golik's Life and their
I've seen it a few times. I mean, I haven't sat and watched it, but I mean, I've seen it online a number of times. But I can't sit and watch. I can't sit and watch that Pearl crap. I can't do it. But listen, Jason, I got to run along, buddy. I got to take a break. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for the call, my friend.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, I can't wait. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
All right, I'll talk to you later, buddy. Bye. That was Jason, everybody. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back here on some kind of radio show here in just a few minutes. Stay tuned.
Hey, thanks for listening to the SKO Radio Network. We're online at skoradio.com and on the TuneIn app.
Kids at home, this next segment is for you. This Friday, the newest batch of Disney Channel stars grown in the Disney Genetic Engineering Lab will be unveiled to the public.
Right. Now, Tracy, most of our viewers are already familiar with a lot of the products that have come out of the Disney
I
Lab.
am.
Yes. But how exactly do you create a Hilary Duff or a Miley Cyrus from scratch?
Right.
Well, we're going to find out exactly how it's done right now because joining us live from the Disney Lab is one of their lead geneticists, Dr. Andrew Rourke. Welcome, Dr. Rourke. There's quite an operation you've got going on out there.
Thanks, Jim.
So the stars that we see on TV are actually grown right here?
That's correct. They're grown and developed here. We engineer their brains for advanced singing and dancing capabilities, even posing for photos. By the time they grow to desired size, these child stars are fully ready for the camera or the concert tours or whatever Disney chooses to put them in.
That is simply amazing. Now, how long does it take to actually create a star from scratch?
Well, not very long at all. We use the exact same DNA structure for all of our stars, and then we simply tweak minor details like hair color or skin tone.
Right, yeah, we do have some footage here of some of the well-known creations that have come out of your lab. Let's take a look.
Yes, well, that's model 6831-A, publicly known as Mitchell Musso, standard male base with type 3 skin pigmentation.
Wow.
And that's model 6831-B. We give him slightly thicker eyebrows and type 5 skin.
Oh, so it's sort of like putting a puzzle together there.
Exactly.
Amazing.
Okay, here we've got some of the images of some of the newest models. We're going to be seeing a lot of these kids in the future.
It really looks like you have someone for every kid in America to love
Well, that's
here.
the idea, Tracy. Our writers find it very liberating. For example, our new model, Haley, is a singing, dancing, snowboarding, half Japanese, half Indian girl.
Wow.
Not finding her in reality would be impossible.
Right, but sounds like a surefire hit to me. Oh, now this one's Zac Efron. I've seen him before.
Yes, Zach was actually one of our earliest models.
My daughters love him. I mean, he looks so real.
Actually, I think we could have done a better job with Zach. He could show more human tendencies. If you look closely, you'll notice there's a certain deadness around the eyes.
I do see that,
Yeah.
yes.
I'm sorry, it's hard for me to watch because all I see is all my mistakes.
Yeah.
Boy, he seems flawless to me.
Well, he's holding up, but there was a bug in that first batch, and as a result, Zach's skin will soon begin to dissolve.
No, poor Zac Efron.
All right. Well, it's simply amazing. Dr. Rourke, thank you so much for coming in and spending some of your morning with us. I can't wait to see some of these new creations
Absolutely.
popping out of the lab.
You are listening to the SKO Radio Network.
Or solve.
I'm going to solve. All right. Cornucopia cabinet.
Excuse me? One more time?
Cornucopia cabinet.
I beg your pudding?
Cornucopia cabinet.
And then the smug dude nailed it.
Corner curio cabinet.
Yeah, that's it.
Poor Paul looks like he's been sucker punched by Pat Sajak.
It just didn't come out the way you intended it.
N.
No N. Brandy.
Boy, call the right letters, Jimmy. It's a thing. You have 10 seconds. Can he do it? Good luck.
Magic hand, magic band, magic yan, sand, van, can, jan, hand, fan, wand, oh!
Wow,
That and looks so
yeah,
Andy.
I'm sorry, you had that sound in your mind.
did.
I'm sorry you fooled me with that one. I didn't know what happened. Larry and Melinda.
Popsicle bite. Honeysuckle bush.
Yeah, that's it.
I would like to solve the
Okay,
puzzle.
carefully go ahead.
Dopey, grumpy, doc, bashful, happy, sneaky, and sleepy.
I'm sorry. Jordan, it's your turn. Ed?
I would like to solve.
Well, please do it properly.
Dopey, grumpy, doc, bashful, happy, sneezy, and sleepy.
Yeah. And just read it.
Gondola, ride through Venice.
Yeah. Let's check your geography knowledge. What country do you think we're sending you to?
Paris. France.
Do we still get it?
Apparently you know your husband well. Yeah, we're sending you to Italy. 600.
C.
1C. We'll go again. You have $1,600. Look at you. He's going for it. 600.
K.
No. Lisa. $650.
M.
Yeah, there you go. And what do we have?
A streetcar named Desire.
Yeah, that's it. Well, funny little game. $650 will make it $1,000. And although you got the right answer, I'd rather see Kevin's play. But that's just me. 500.
P.
2 P's.
Like to solve the puzzle, please?
All right.
Regis Philbin and Kelly Ripa.
No, I'm sorry. We can't accept that. And Lee, it's your turn. $400.
Y.
There is a Y, yeah. Oh, man. George, you have $900. What do you want to do?
I'd like to buy a vowel, please.
Okay.
An eye.
Yeah, 4 eyes.
Like to buy one more vowel, Pat? An A?
Mm-hmm. There's 1A. No more vowels.
I'd like to solve the puzzle, Pat.
Okay, go ahead.
Regis Philbin and Kelly Ripa.
Well, what do you think there? That's fine. You know, it's good to have it. And he's shaking his head no. Now, Shane, you have $3,850. You want to take another shot at it?
I'd like to solve the puzzle, please. Regis Philbin and Kelly Ripa.
No, that is not correct. Lee, it's your turn, or you just want to go out forward? $500.
H.
Yeah, there's an H.
B.
There's a B. $450.
K.
There is a K. Lee, would you like to say what's up there?
Regis Philbin and Kelly Ripa.
No. George, you want to try this?
I'm trying to solve it, Pat.
Yeah.
Regis Philbin and Kelly Ripa.
There you go. Well, we had a Philbrin, we had a Philman, we had a Ripa, and you guys think you're so hot in the morning, huh? Just giving you another opportunity.
Let's spin, Pat. L.
Yeah, 4 L's. Pick that up, turn it over. Lay it down right over that London trip down there. Wow, okay.
I solve.
Oh, that'd be a good idea, yeah.
Mythological hero Achilles.
Can't accept that.
Okay.
Shelby.
I'll solve.
Yeah.
Mythological hero Achilles.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, boy. Well, when you're ready. Edgar.
Fish love? Sorry.
Jenny?
Wish list.
Corinne.
Miners and hoes.
No. Here's our category. It's worth $1,000. Greg.
An ace of kidneys.
An ugly child?
Now, you are a school counselor. P. There is a P. People, your time starts now.
A group of pill pushers?
Good night, everyone. Thank you. This is Wheel of Fortune, Joe.
A group of will wishes.
A group of well-wishers.
Yeah, that's it.
You're listening to Some Kind of Radio Show here on the SKO Radio Network. Call now at 234-200-5110. Again, that's 234-200-5110.
Oh, my God.
Now, here's Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
I got a group of pill pushers here, guys. Jesus Christ.
Pill pushers.
Mythical hero
Where
Achilles.
are
Hi,
they?
this is Bob Fritz, host
Hi,
of
Bob.
the Elizabeth Goody Show here on SKO.
Pay attention, Earl.
Whoa, I had the wrong...
Pay attention.
I had the wrong screen
No,
up.
pay attention.
Come on, Earl.
No excuses. You're fired.
Okay, bye, guys. I actually get to step down and not be president anymore?
Hi, Twisted Shitzel.
Hi.
He goes, hi.
Hi.
I can hear him.
Hi. Well, they can't now. All
right.
Anyway.
So I'm
Group
gonna
of pill pushers.
I'm gonna head out, and I have a special host for.
Oh, jeez! No wonder the smell's here. That's why we got the window open. Hence the window's open.
The stench.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to introduce right now Hill Jack Bob.
Hello, thank you, thank you for having me. I heard it was a game show.
Game
time.
show. It's game show time.
So I'm gonna be a game show host. And,
Okay.
I'm gonna host 7 questions.
Seven random questions.
7 random questions. Thank you.
Now, who's our lucky contestant slash
Victim?
victim?
All right.
It's myself. Earl.
Let's go ahead and spin the wheel.
There's no will, dumb.
I'm going to spin the wheel.
There's no will, you dumb fuck.
All right. The answer. Daily double.
Wrong game, Hilljack. All right. We're playing 7 random questions,
All right,
everybody.
7 random questions.
Combine your games, Jack.
Number 1. What is the opposite animal of a horse?
The opposite animal of a horse?
The opposite animal of a horse.
A donkey.
No, it's a seahorse.
Oh,
Seahorse.
seahorse.
Seahorse. So she's 0 for 1.
A seahorse? Wait a minute, hold on a minute.
You got to get up on this, Earl.
Hold on a minute, Hilljack. Let me get the screen up here. We got extra screens on this computer now, so let me pull the screen up I need. Hold on. Let me go to the screen. Oh, I can't play them both at the same time. Wait.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
There we go. Okay.
Number 2. What number is Earl McCune thinking of right now?
3.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 7,427,669.
How was I supposed to know
What you
that?
just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on you.
There you go, Hilljack. Billy Menace.
A simple no would have sufficed.
That's the equivalent of you. I gotta pee.
Number 3, this is a political topographical question. Number 3, according to the 2010 U.S. Census, how many representatives does the state of Florida have in the House of Representatives?
You can
and which,
wait a minute.
And which state has the same amount?
Oh my God. 110?
Oh, I'm so sorry. The correct answer is
5?
Deb's gonna guess.
They have 27, am I right?
She read over my shoulder. All right, what state has the same number?
California?
Texas?
Wow.
Wrong. New York.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
I love that.
Everyone in this room
We're all dumber
is
now.
dumber for having listened.
I am dumb.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
How many individual blinds are showing right now on the blinds behind Earl and Deb?
Jesus Christ, really?
128?
100 even.
I think she should have got within a certain percentage.
Yeah, I
on
should have
that.
gotten at least 1 point.
Hilljack doesn't play though.
Hilljack, come on.
Hold on a minute.
We could have gone.
Come on.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
We could have gone within 25, and she still would have been right.
I'm gonna do this.
He's so harsh, man.
Yeah, I gave you. Oh yeah, I gave you the ding.
All right, it's
Close
easy.
enough.
Girl.
How many megabytes are in 1 gigabyte?
Oh my God, I don't even know. It needs to be text.
Do you even know what that stuff means, Hilljack?
I know it.
Nope.
I know what it means, but
It's amazing you can read.
I don't know. 10?
I'll give you a hint.
He almost just
Yeah.
said it.
It's the same amount of megabytes or gigabytes as a terabyte.
How many megabytes are the gigabyte, right?
Yes.
God, I don't even know. I can't do this without Google.
I'm not gonna say it.
Come on, John. Just give me a freebie.
It's 1,000.
1,000.
That's 1,024.
1,024.
I'm trying to help out here.
Thank you, Earl.
Number 6, geography. Name 2 countries without an A in the name.
Wait, what did
Two
you
countries without an A in the name.
Without an A in the name?
Yeah.
Congo?
Okay.
Puerto Rico?
Yeah. Well,
That's right.
that's right.
Puerto Rico.
Congo and Puerto Rico. That's correct.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
There we go.
And number 7. How many seconds are in one day?
How many seconds are in one day?
Yes.
Can I use a calculator?
No.
Okay, so it'd be 60 times 24. Or no.
Shut up.
60 times 60, that's 120. 120 times 24. I don't know, like 3,000?
Go ahead and play the wrong one.
I can't do that.
You gotta play the wrong one.
Oh, the other one?
She wasn't even close.
Okay, hold on a minute.
86,400.
What you just said
Okay, here it is.
is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything.
It hurts my heart, man. It hurts my heart.
Everyone in this
Dude,
room
those are hard
is now
fucking
dumber
questions.
for having listened to it.
Yeah.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your
Take
soul.
one of those index cards, just slit my fucking wrists with them.
I don't know. I thought those were great questions.
They weren't bad.
I thought
You
those were
were
great questions.
asking.
Hilljack, thank you for coming in.
You're welcome.
We didn't do a top 10 this week, so you could be like guest host of a game show whenever you're in sometimes.
That's great.
Yeah, we could do it. Yeah.
He even took a shower for the occasion.
You actually don't stink as bad. Did you actually bathe in the last week?
Deb's just masking the smell.
Wait a minute. Hold on a minute.
Come here.
Hold on a minute.
She's gonna shave my beard.
That's gonna hurt.
Guys,
now.
we have a call.
She's gonna
calling
shave
in.
my
Guys,
beard.
we have a call.
It better be a good call.
We have a call. Hello, you're on the air. Some guy on the radio show. Go ahead.
Hello, this is Hilljack Bob.
Hello.
Hello there, Mr. Takei. How are you?
Oh, my.
Oh, my, indeed.
Bring Adam down just a hair. Hey, how's it going, Adam?
Good, how you doing?
Good, man.
I reckon my mouth's itch.
You reckon?
Usually when I'm drinking some moonshine.
When don't your balls itch?
I'm thinking of an
You
ointment
gotta
for
get some,
Christmas.
Gold Bond or something.
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 Team something, that's true.
Remember in Revenge of the Nerds?
Like a pretty rough time of 7 random
Yes,
questions.
Tony, why?
It was a rough one.
You remember when the Nerds put all that liquid heat on the jack straps of all the football players? They're standing out there and they're like,
They're standing out there going, fuck. That's
yeah,
exactly what
that's
they're
pretty
doing.
much what they did. They were like, and then the coach was like, all righty, good practice. Go hit the showers. He's like, oh, fuck, we didn't practice today.
They go, shit, we forgot to practice.
Yeah.
John Goodman.
Yep.
I love John Goodman.
Early John Goodman.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great movie.
One of my favorites.
Or the best part where Robert Carradine goes in back into the fun house and he goes down on the one pie girl and she's like, are all nerds as good as you? He's like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm good. I know I'm good.
And then,
guess Deb would
early
disagree.
Ted McGinley before he was on Married with Children. Because he played the head of the Alpha Beta fraternity, and then he was Marcy Darcy's husband on Married with Children.
Also, post Happy Days and post Love Boat.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
He was on Happy Days and the Love Boat as well, too. That's right. That's right. What? Ted McGinley, Deb. You know who we're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chubby cheeks. What the fuck you got in your mouth?
You wish it was her cock.
See? If it was my cock, she'd be going.
She's
Oh,
like,
there's a Tic
"Nah."
Tac in my mouth.
Minty fresh breath. I'll give you some minty fresh breath, Deb.
Is that Colgate coming out of your dick?
I feel like that's a threat.
It reminds me of that, remember Troy called in that one time?
Oh my gosh,
Remember
yes.
that?
I remember exactly what you're the fucking liver and the and the cantaloupe.
The crusty crest.
Oh my
I want to
gosh.
play it for Liz off the air.
Off the air? Why?
Because
Okay.
we can't play it because it was something we actually taped at the
We could
old
remaster
station.
that.
We can
All right,
remaster it,
all
but
right.
I mean I'll have to remaster it, but
Irving the Chronic Masturbator.
the Chronic Masturbator. I think we got that on our.
I don't know anything about that.
It's on YouTube.
Is it on there?
I don't know if it's public, but it's on.
Really,
if not, I can get to it. I know how to get to it. Irving the Chronic Master. Oh, by the way, Adam, I did make life a little easier this week because the first hour of Scores TV didn't record for shit because my internet fucked up.
Good job, Earl.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all clap.
So I had to put the computer
Once or twice?
I had to put that computer on the mobile hotspot so it's on its own internet. That was probably the smartest thing I could have done. I'm like, oh hey, I can do this.
He doesn't just have the clap; he's got a round of applause.
Well, I know about clap on, clap off. And so would Earl.
I know.
Earl, did you get the clap?
No,
I think he's alluding to
Did you get it from
STD.
Did you get it from old Mikey?
I've never had an STD.
Did you get it from old Mikey?
Why you guys shared a date?
Wait a minute here. Whoa.
30 seconds.
No, he got my sloppies, okay? You're welcome.
No, I've never been with Mike.
Are you talking about Michael Malone?
Yeah, he got my sloppies, okay?
Oh my
What
god.
are you talking about?
Mike had my sloppies.
What does that even mean?
He had her first.
No, I did. Actually, I got sloppy seconds
What
from
her are
Brian.
you talking about?
Oh, I forgot she
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Brian Reinhardt.
Oh, no.
Why are you
So it was a
naming
guy, Deb? It was a guy?
And him all shared the same broad.
in the same night?
So you're like
No, not the same night.
Eskimo brothers, right?
Same week?
Who knows? That could have been possible, but let's not go there.
And he wonders why you don't get none.
So she's afraid.
That's why I have a hand, Deb. I don't need you when I got my hand.
Deb, I know what we're getting him for Christmas. We'll talk later.
I know.
There it is.
I know what it is.
Hey, you know the game show that. I love the sound effects.
I'm gonna go lay back down.
Is Earl Brownie?
I'm gonna go lay back down on the couch and call in from the couch.
Yeah, Jesus. Wait a minute, hold on a minute.
Don't pull a bad.
I'm tired.
Oh, delete the
Wrong.
There's like a half hour
Wrong.
left.
I'm so tired.
You're so young.
So tired.
You're like 21.
I'm so dead.
Because you'd be in jail.
Well, according to Chris,
I
yeah.
will build a great wall on our southern border, and I will have Mexico pay for that wall. Mark my words.
Mexico will pay.
Mexico is going to pay for the wall. They're gonna pay. They're gonna pay for the huge wall. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be the best wall, and I promise we're gonna be immensely great.
Sir, the Mexicans destroyed the wall with a burrito fart.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong. I mean, you know what?
lied in the FBI, and now you're running for president. Seriously, how do you lie to the FBI?
How do you lie to the FBI and now you're running for president?
This is the greatest damn thing I've gotten through the station.
You know what? I am issuing an open challenge right now.
Yeah.
Any of you have an argument with me, and I will prove you wrong.
About what?
Anything. Anything. Let's go. Let's go.
That's just crazy.
Who wants to fight? We got
Crazy
3 minutes.
Wrong.
Who wants to fight? We got 3 minutes, and I'm going to prove you all that I am the superior.
Wrong.
No, I'm right. You're wrong.
He's a superior wrong.
Oh, I love this.
You're wrong.
I am officially running for president.
Oh, hell no!
Wrong.
Wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Oh my God.
Wrong. Wrong.
Hey, actually, I wanted to solve a puzzle from earlier.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Pompano Beach.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Pompano Beach?
Pompano Beach?
That's an old joke.
Pompano.
Wrong.
No.
You said Pompano.
Pompano was real close.
Wrong.
I love that. This is great. I wish I had this like 6 months ago. Now I have it now. I'm so happy.
Is you wrong?
Wrong. Wrong.
I have a sound effects board at my disposal, and it's just makes life good.
It's not good.
It makes life happy.
It's not good.
Who doesn't think sound effects add to this program?
I like your sound effects, Earl.
Sound effects are great.
I'm not gonna lie.
Jesus just find the other famous.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's one. I got to see what this one says. Now, I'm going to tell you what the description is. It says Donald Trump Cummer.
What?
What? Cummer what?
That's what it says. I want to play it to see what it is.
All right.
He's a comer. He's a comer.
I'm a comer.
He's a comer. He's a comer. He's a comer.
Love this shit. Oh, let's go to break. Oh my God, this is great. We're gonna take a break. We'll be right back on Some Kind of Radio Shows.
Didn't see you there. Me and my buddy here have been expecting you. My sticky buddy, Sully here with the... Oh, excuse me, I've got some pussy hair on me. Check that shit out. It's a sticky roller designed to clean up any mess. Poodles, pussies, people, you name it. Use it as a back scratcher. You can rinse it off, dry it off, jerk it off. I don't care what you do with it or where the hair even came from. Silks, suedes, swag. Ladies, I don't care how smelly or hairy your carpets are. My rubber fingers get in there deep. Just rinse it off for a nice beverage. Wipe it off. Oh, there we are. Do all kinds of shit with it. Aren't you tired of ripping your hair out because you're trying to drive and the kids are making a fucking mess? You'll be making so much money, it pays itself off. Ooh, precious food. Ooh, that's good. Thanks, buddy. Everybody has an evil cat or an annoying dog. Use it to groom them, or even yourself.
That's what I'm talking about. Wow!
Normally, a sticky is $20, but a sticky buddy is only $10.99. You'll also get a cover. You gotta use protection. Even if it's a quickie, wrap that sticky. Stop rolling up your money with those old lint rollers. The fuck is wrong with you? Check out the suggestively sized sticky buddy. You're gonna want to stroke it, but not too much. It'll make a mess. Hide it in your purse. 007, leave it somewhere as a pleasant surprise. And like I said before, I have magic rubber fingers that get deep into your hairy cracks. Get some buddies for just $10.99. But wait, there's more. If you have jumbo-sized pubes, we got a jumbo-sized sticky bunny. Who let Spider-Man in the house? The cat's flipping turds everywhere. Who keeps flicking their boogers under the bed? But you know what? The hair that you find is yours to do with as you please. Why not make a toupee? Or break out the turbo snake? All of these guys will be your buddies with their rubber fingers for just $10.99. Ask about free shipping. Now get out of my house. Isn't that right, Mr. Wuss Wuss?
Hi, this is Bob Fritz, host of the Oldies But Goodies show here on SKO Radio. Join me every Sunday morning from 11 to 2 Eastern Standard Time for the best of the 50s, 60s, and 70s. You can get your requests in by going to Facebook page Yesterday and Today's Classic Music Chat, Tribute, and Games.
You're listening to SKO Radio, where there is no fake news. Fact is, we don't have any news at all.
Suspicious-looking character has stolen your $1 million wedge. Who is that guy?
That is my amazing husband, Donald.
Wow. Donald, how's that feel, holding that thing?
Pretty good. It'll help get us another dog.
Probably a very nice dog, I'm guessing. You ready to spin that wheel?
Ready.
Now, let me explain, because she has that. So what we've done is we've taken the $100,000 wedge envelope out of here and replaced it with $1 million envelope. So all you have to do is land on that, solve a puzzle, and you know what that means. Yeah. All right, give it a good spin, Michelle. Come on. All right. Hand me that, please. Thank you. Come with me. Right over here, if you will. Now, I can tell you that the category is around the house. If I were playing, I'd like that music. RSTLNE.
very quiet, please, in our studio as she picks 3 more consonants and a vowel.
C.
1.
D.
2.
An M.
And a vowel.
And an A.
All right, you're going to get a few letters. We hope it'll be enough. Audience, again, I ask you not to offer any assistance at all. Shh. Now, remember, the category is around the house, okay? You have 10 seconds. Try to talk it out. She's smiling. That's a good sign. Good luck.
Faucet.
That's it! That's wonderful. Oh, okay. Good luck. You better go shopping for that dog.
Michelle, it's our biggest payday yet. $1 million.
Look at this. Look at this. You big love you. How did this happen? You know everything that had to happen for that to happen? How you doing? Here, you don't need this. You got the real thing. Wow. Look at that. By the way, just consider that a little wedding gift from Wheel. You got it. You know what our total is? $1,026,080. This young lady is having a heck of a night so far. You see that she has that wild card, and I'm going to take that now because you'll have other things to do. Meantime, someone has taken your $1 million wedge. Who is that?
That's my dad, Harold, my mom, Francine, and my fiance, Joey.
All right. Well, they are all pulling for you, and we all are. And we're going to ask you now. Let's explain. There is usually a $100,000 envelope out here. We've taken it away and replaced it with the $1 million. We hope you land on it. Spin it.
You too.
All right, there, please. Thank you very much. And come on with me. All right. Now, the category tonight is thing. R-S-T-L-N-E. Vanna will put some letters up. Ask our audience to be very quiet. Obviously, very important to her. But you're going to need more than that. Let's have 3 more consonants, 1 more vowel.
An M.
That's 1.
A P.
2.
A C.
And a vowel.
An A.
All right. Now, you have this wild card, so you get 1 more consonant. Which one would you like?
I'll take a G.
Okay. Let's get them up there, Vanna. Anything?
Oh, no.
Oh, boy. Well, this looks challenging to me. Thing is the category. You have 10 seconds. Talk it out. You're a good player. You never know. Good luck.
Tough workout.
What? I'm very impressed. Let me look. We have $1 million winner.
Autumn, you've hit the jackpot with $1 million.
Get in there. How did you solve that puzzle?
Unbelievable.
Autumn, our 30th year celebration continues with your win of $1,030,340.
So what we have done is removed the $100,000 envelope and replaced it with $1 million envelope. But where is that $1 million wedge? Where is it? Where is it, Sarah? Where is it?
Somewhere on the wheel.
Oh,
the wedge is up there. Oh, sorry, with my children.
There you go. And why don't you tell us who's up there with you?
My husband, Dan, my children, Raina and Alden,
and my father, Paul.
All right. They could look good with the $1 million up there, don't they?
Look good.
Okay, ready to spin the wheel?
I'm ready.
Do it. All right. Come with me, please. And if I may, I'm going to ask you to come over here and stop at that first mark. There you go. Perfect. Now, the category tonight is thing. R-S-T-L-N-E. We'll start you off with those letters. Audience, very quiet, please. Pretty good head start. Let's have 3 more consonants. 1 more vowel.
A D,
That's 1,
a G,
2,
an H,
and a vowel.
and an O.
You're not toying with us here, are you? Let's get to the audience, please. Don't say anything. It's going to be tempting, but she must do this on her own. And I just have a hunch she's going to because of the letters she chose and the sly look on her face. Thing, 10 seconds. Good luck.
Loud laughter.
Yes, that's it. I guess you had that figured. Can you use $1 million?
Sarah, you hit the jackpot with $1 million.
What a night and what a way to start off a season. $1,017,490. It's a phrase. There's a used letterboard. Maybe can help you out. You got 10 seconds. Just keep talking. Good luck. Well, that's exactly what I would have said. You needed it.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bummer.
Was she late on that? Yeah. I think she was. Well, we have to look in here now. We don't want to see the mill. Oh, boy. Now, you've done great tonight, so don't let this discourage you. That was an ungettable puzzle with the letters you had to work with, but there it is. Hi. She got $41,294. You did great. Congratulations. Have a happy third, okay? We'll be right back. Oh, boy. You're going to end up right there. Yeah, that's perfect. You two get nice and tight and work on this puzzle. You chose food and drink as your category. All right, R-S-T-L-N-E. Let's see what happens. All right. 3 more consonants, 1 more vowel.
A C,
That's 1.
a D,
That's 2.
P.
What's that third one?
a P,
P, okay. C-D-P, and now we need a vowel.
an O.
All right, let's see what we get here. Wow. Okay, audience, please. Nothing from you. Food and drink. You have 10 seconds to try to talk it out. Good luck.
Fried. Have anything?
Zucchini.
Fried zucchini.
No, that's not correct. And we don't have to check the time because you are amazingly close.
Oh, Lord.
Wow. Yeah. That hurt. Now we have to. Now we don't want to see the $1 million, but we did. I don't know what to say. Well, let me try it with this. They have $26,203.
You're listening to Some Kind of Radio Show here on the SKO Radio Network. Call now at 234-200-5110. Again, that's 234-200-5110. Now here's Earl McCune and the Crazy Crew.
All right, we're back. We got about 17 minutes left to go in tonight's program.
That's it?
That's it, man. 17 minutes
That's
to go.
it. these damn overdubs on YouTube.
Yeah, you watching those?
Yeah, I know you found the one.
Yeah.
There's more.
There's lots more. There's lots more.
There's more.
There's a lot more.
We were watching a couple of them. I think we should consider incorporating them into our broadcast.
Send them to me. I will definitely include them in the broadcast.
Hear that, Liz?
Include them?
Include them.
Include?
Include.
All right, I'll send them to you.
Include. We're going to include.
I'm copying a link and I'm sending it to you now, Earl.
Please send it to me. Ooh, yeah.
Talk that way. That's just weird.
Ooh, send it to me. Send it to me now. Send it. Oh, send it.
Send it right
Send
now.
it. Send it. Oh! Okay. I feel better now.
Oh my god, so many people have fucking messaged me. I can't even find you.
I know I'm like lost in the woods somewhere.
I'll find you. I'll find you.
Lost. I'm scared. What?
Seriously, where is Earl?
The lady can't pick up the turkey?
It just sounds like a toilet's being flushed from here. I don't know what's happening.
Turn that down, Deb. It's coming through. Deb, that's coming through. Turn that.
Oh my
Good
god.
Lord.
I'm just gonna lick you up.
You're gonna lick me up.
I'll look.
She's gonna lick me up.
No,
All right.
I'm
Up and down, in and out. Oh,
Who just said "Oh my"? Is it John or?
That was Adam.
Hey, Adam.
Ooh, I got your link.
Did you get it?
I did.
Catching on the Adams on the phone.
I showed some of that to Dilly, but not all of it.
Oh, the whole link. Oh, Dylan, we're sharing the link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was his idea to share it.
He shares. It's true. Sharing is caring.
It's true.
That's what he said.
Maybe you can share it back.
You know, speaking of like, I don't know why I just thought this because sharing is caring. I don't know, has anyone ever seen that video that selling is servicing? Have you ever seen that?
God, please, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
I have
Service is selling.
Yes.
And selling.
This is so bad.
That's really weird. I saw that. It's really fucking weird.
It's so bad. It's actually so good.
Yeah, so bad, so good. I need the explanation though. Like who made this and why.
Selling is service. And service is selling. Service is selling. And selling is service.
These people are like fucking on crack. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm selling to the customers to make them feel all right.
It's pretty soft on here because this video's not real loud.
Delight. I can help you find anything you could possibly want. Such ostentatious goods.
Believe me, you don't want to see the lady in this thing right now.
Selling is service.
And service is selling.
Service is selling.
And selling is service.
I can't take any more of that. I can, but I gotta find a better one. There's gotta be a better one. Oh wait, this might be a little bit. Let's see if this is better. Let's see if this is better quality. This one might be a little bit better. Not much.
Selling is service. And service is selling.
Service is selling.
And selling is service.
And selling is service.
This is so bad. Have you guys ever seen this? Yeah, it's great. Look it up on YouTube. Somebody's trying to change it.
I can help you find anything you could possibly want. Such ostentatious goods that I
This is so bad.
Selling is service.
And service is selling.
Service is selling.
And selling is service.
Look at me go.
I can't say any more of that. Oh my god, so bad. I couldn't take any more of it. I don't know what made me think of it right now, but it was just kind of stuck in my head.
Because selling is service.
And service is selling.
Service is selling.
That's right, and selling a service.
Thinking about selling your services?
I'm always thinking about selling my services. You kidding me?
That's how he makes his extra dough.
Make sure you run that past Deb first.
Deb, can I sell my services?
Oh, he's asking her for permission.
They pay you.
Service is selling.
Service is selling. There we go.
Selling is service.
And service is selling. We could do our own version of it.
We could.
We should. We should do our own version of it.
We really should, because fuck them.
It's actually a company. It's actually it's a family-owned chain of gift shops in Alaska.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Don't make me care about them, Earl.
Yeah. And they do all sorts of goofy videos all the time.
Do they?
What's that? What's that, Adam?
You shoot the stuff, I'll put it together.
All right, yeah, we'll shoot it. We'll put it together. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll shoot it and put it together. We'll do it. We'll do our own version of it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Selling is service.
Service is selling.
See, we could do it
Deb,
for
turn your stuff
stupid
down while
shit
you're
down.
in
God damn shit, fuck them.
There's 11 minutes left of the show.
But you really can.
There's a whole 11 minutes left to go in the show.
11 minutes.
Service is selling. Selling is service. Service is selling.
Overlap that with Vince, the slap chop guy. You're gonna love my nuts.
What are we doing
Dude,
next week?
I really want to hear that.
Next week, we
The fucking slap
next
chop
week is
rap.
Jeopardy. We're gonna do Jeopardy.
Jeopardy's on Netflix now. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Jeopardy's on Netflix. I didn't know that.
What does that even mean, Jeopardy's on Netflix? Like,
Jeopardy is on Netflix.
I mean,
And Netflix is on Jeopardy.
Netflix is on Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Service is selling.
Slap chop.
It's Vince with Slap Chop. You're gonna be in a great mood all day because you're gonna be slapping your troubles away,
Thank
slapping your
you,
troubles
Tony.
away, slapping your troubles away. You're gonna be slapping your slap chop. You're gonna be slap chop. You're gonna love my nuts.
Oh my God.
Between
Oh
slaps, you're gonna
my.
love my nuts. When you add a mushroom, you're gonna love my nuts. The more you do it, you're gonna love my nuts. You love salad, you love my nuts. Hey, look at this. The more you do it, the more you love my nuts. Slap my nuts. Stop having a boring life.
That's not
Slap
the one
my
I
nuts.
like,
Watch
but
this.
it's
Slap
cool.
my nuts. Love my nuts.
Slap his nuts. Love his nuts.
You hate my nuts.
He loves his nuts. His
That
nuts
guy was
are
great.
His nuts are just lovely, I guess.
ShamWow and slap chop.
Oh my God.
That guy's really talented. I wonder what happened to him.
He went to jail.
Yeah, he's like a.
For what?
Killed a hooker.
Yeah, he killed a hooker.
Or he stabbed a hooker at least.
Stabbed the hooker.
He stabbed a.
Who did?
The ShamWow guy.
The ShamWow guy.
Yeah, he stabbed a hooker.
The ShamWow guy stabbed.
Billy Mays died. He took a picture, put the thumbs up in front of his mugshot.
That guy was like set to be the next big thing too.
He was. He really, truly was. He was like the next Billy Mays.
Yeah.
And then, what the fuck is that?
This is a Badger song.
Jesus.
Is that?
Sounds like some action going on.
They just say Badger, Badger, Badger. Mushroom,
this
mushroom.
this show has deteriorated into everyone sitting on their phones.
Yeah.
So
No.
Good night.
Yeah.
So good night.
Well, actually, I figured out how I want to end the show tonight, guys. We're gonna do something kind of different tonight. End the
All
show.
right, let's end the
It's
show.
not different, but we're gonna end the show a little early. But we're gonna do it.
I'm doing a show. Stop trying to have a side conversation with me. You've been doing that all night. Wow. I just want to throw shit at you.
But you know what? We're just gonna tell you this.
Do you want to throw shit at him, Deb?
Yeah. We're gonna end the night on this. So
Okay.
we're gonna end the night on this. It's gonna be this. You want to know who's fucking? These people. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you next week.
I first met Doris in July of 1959.
He was just getting out of the service, and he was a very handsome man. But I was just 19. I wasn't looking for the one.
I asked her to the movies, North by Northwest, I seem to recall, but she said no. I was persistent, though, and 55 years later, we're still fucking. When you've been boning the same special woman for as long as I have, you learn how to really turn her inside out with your rock-hard cock.
Since we've met, we've fucked thousands of times. But even today, there's nobody I'd rather have deep dicking me at night and fucking me again in the morning.
People ask how we've lasted so long, and I say it's all about accepting change. When Doris was younger, she liked to be thrown around like a rag doll. But these days, she doesn't care what I do as long as I give her pussy the drilling it needs.
On the other hand, he's still the same old Isaac. He loved coming on my tits 55 years ago, and he still does today.
Well, heck, if it ain't broke.
The amazing thing is that we've been fucking each other senseless for so long that our kids are all growing up and they're fucking people too. Jane is fucking John, Ashley's fucking Tim, Ross is fucking Lucille.
They're all fucking very, very hard. My parents actually started fucking each other in 1927, and they continued banging in every conceivable position until my father died in 1977. I like to think that he taught me a little something about blowing my load in the same hole night after night.
We want people to know how important it is to find someone to fuck. I mean, really fuck the living shit out of. If you can do that for 55 years, I guess you're doing something right.